Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Friday live stream. And let me just start off with a hot damn. Whoa, thank you very much there, Mr. AK Baloney. That's one hell of a donation there. I had to play it twice. Thank you very much, man. I always appreciate it. But anyway, let's move on to a very nice 3 versus 3 challenge. We've got some excellent players here. We got Mr. ExCaL, of course, you know, in Team ExCaL with some very good players. We got Vivid, and let me just actually see if my Radmin's set up. Yes, it is. Ooh, very nice. So we got Mr. ExCaL with Vivid and PeterSpicyman, which, you know, I just call PeterSpicyman because, I don't know, I think it sounds better, right? I think it sounds better. Anyway, so we also have Mr. Big SiZe with Humanity and the one and only Googlii, also known as Thor. So it's going to be very good. We're going to have lots of good games, good matches, good players, of course, always nice. And for those of you going like, oh, is this going to be Defcon again? It's going to be a bit of both, okay? We're going to have some Twilight Flame. We're going to start with some Twilight Flame, so that should be nice, should be pretty fun, should be chill. And after those 2 Twilight Flame matches, we're going to go on to Defcon. And if it's going to go to a decider, then we're going to play that on Hostile Dawn. For those of you who don't know what map that is, oh man, it's like a long time ago in a galaxy much like this one. There once was a map where all the noobs played. And yeah, let's do a lag test. And it was known as the Hostile Dawn. But yeah, you'll see it. When you see the map, you'll be like, oh, this one, you know. Yeah. Game is full. What? Alright, we go OBS. And we do a test. Someone put Army. Or don't put Army, because the armies are actually specific. I think it's Tank, GLA, and Air. Yeah, don't put Army, we just test, right? Don't put Army if test. Yeah, because otherwise sometimes people get a little bit confused, you know. Humanity wants red. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Google's like, no, man, Peter's red. Uh-oh. He deserved it for yesterday. Oh, shit. Let's see. Peter seems like he might be AFK. Humanity accepts. Aw. But anyway, yeah, so this is a very nice 3v3 challenge. Best of 11, so that is a race to 6 victories. And has been very nicely sponsored by Mr. Fidel. So thank you, Mr. Fidel, for making this all possible. And looks like PeterSpicyman is still not exactly... Oh, there we go. He's here. He's put tank. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed that victory as much as you. Aw. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick lag test. As most of you know, a lag test. We just see how bad the lag is, which, you know, for a game that was made in 2003 and we're playing in 2021, you kind of go like, oh man, what lag? Everybody's got a great ping and latency. But for some reason, man, this game, I don't know, it likes to take us back in time and make us experience severe heavy lag. So we've got the latency up at the top left here. Best latency we can have is 10. The worst we can have is 64. And for a 3v3 to be considered playable, it should stay under 30, pretty much. And let's see, it immediately jumps to 24. Which is not a good sign. Usually in the beginning it's quite low and then it builds up over time. Jumping up to 24 right away is not exactly ideal. Let's see if we see any lag freezes happening. Let's see if everybody's building a ton of barracks. Not many people putting down a ton of barracks. Slightly disappointing here. I have to say, micro not on par, guys. We need to see like at least 15 barracks or it's just like, it's not a good lag test, you know? It's just, sorry. Like no one's doing it. ExCaL just gave up. He just went to get some tea and biscuits. He's like, just forget it. I'll just let other people like build barracks. Here we go. Mr. Big SiZe always delivers. Starts putting down some scaffolds. But he's actually also building the buildings, which normally we don't do. Google says it looks okay-ish. No lag spikes. Okay, so that's true. That's true. And yeah, could be worse, right? Could be worse. So Humanity just quits out. He's like, yeah, it's fine. Because you know they're fine with it, because otherwise they'll complain and say, oh, it's laggy as fuck. And Big SiZe quits. People quitting. Okay, let's quit. So the lag test has been approved. Of course, we got latency is not exactly ideal. Googlii lives kind of far away. We got Vivid living kind of far away. And the further someone lives away, the more that latency and lag and whatever really starts playing a role. So, actually, wait, no, let's keep the same host as last time. I think that makes more sense. I think it was ExCaL, right? I could host, I guess. Let's see if that makes a difference. We're probably only gonna do this quick test here. And then we'll probably be on our way. So in Game Ranger, the host actually makes a big difference, a really big difference. But I don't know if it's the same with Radmin, because we're on Radmin right now, which of course, for some reason, still black magic to me. But for some reason, it gives better ping, better latency and stuff. Except our kick. Going traditional, right? Wait, who's leaving? Who just left? Who said fuck this shit? I didn't kick nobody. He left, I promise. There we go. You're so cruel. Let's see. Is Google in? Google does not seem to be in, actually. Let me try kick him. See if he's in this time. There we go. Okay. So in the past, and that's quite a while ago, I think maybe even 6 months ago, maybe even more, there was an issue between me and Google. Looks like that might still be there, look. So, I don't know why. I spoke to Google. Oh, never mind. It's working. But anyway, I can tell you guys about the issue while the lag test is going on. So what happened is a game would work perfectly, flawlessly, super sexy, super smooth. And then after randomly like 10 minutes in... Oh, wow, this is terrible. Like after 10 minutes in, then I would just be disconnecting with Google. Well, this is way worse. Yeah. Ooh, I saw... Who was that at the bottom? Was it Vivid I was disconnecting with? Was Humanity? Wait, it's a bunch of people. So a bunch of people click quick game. Alright, we'll do quick game. So we'll have ExCaL as host. I do think that's a good idea. But for some reason, like, there was this thing where I just couldn't connect with Google randomly throughout the game. A game was already going, 10 minutes in, everything's fine. And then randomly, kadoom, like a nice firewall shut down, like the gate closed. And I couldn't connect to him anymore. And this happened a couple times. Very strange. I checked with him, spoke with him, and all these things. Okay, now SiZe wants to host. Okay. So yeah, maybe it's good if I'm not host. But we'll see. Peter and Vivid never played Twilight Flame, or not often, says Tarab Asil. I think that's Sharble, right? Well, Vivid played very well in the last Twilight Flame matches that I casted. It was really good. Me and Legionnaire have poor connection on Radmin. Well, to be honest, it's not that bad in my opinion. Test, right? If we change hosts. Do a test. Okay, who's missing? PeterSpicyman. Where did he go? But yeah, no, Vivid played very well in the last Twilight Flame challenge there was. 3v3. I don't know about Peter though. I have no idea. Okay, so we're just gonna go without Peter, I guess. I mean, not exactly the best way to do a lag test, but whatever. He says 1 second. Also, guys, please do remember there is a stream delay of about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And yes, those 10 seconds make all the difference. So if you do say something in the live chat, you know, and I need to react immediately, then there will be a minimum of 2 minutes delay. Okay, here we go. Another lag test. Waiting for SiZe. Wow, what's with SiZe? SiZe wants to start. Okay, let's go, go, go. There we go. Okay, next lag test. Let's do it. TS Ghost says, "Try me as host." Well, we could, but you know, we don't need to. Probably it's better to have 7 players than 8. And oh boys, we're off to a shit start again. Okay, we had a nice freeze. Let's see the latency. Jumps to 25. Similar to ExCaL, actually. Do we see the spamming of the barracks? What's happening, man? I remember, like, when people did a lag test and it was, like, a sport. Like, how fast could you fill your screen with barrack scaffolds? Now everyone's like, no, let's pretend it's the real thing. Man, am I glad I told them, like, no, don't put the real army. Look at this. SiZe is already playing, man. He's like, no, I want... Oh, never mind. Command center. Okay. I was like, look at this guy. Looks like he wants to get middle everything. Alright, latency is around the same. ExCal's best host, says Google. Yeah, probably not too far off there. Yeah, I think he has a good point. So let's have Senor ExCaL as the host. But yeah, I do think there's still a weird thing with the connection with me and Google. Which is fine, as long as ExCaL is host. It shouldn't make a difference at all. The only issue is if ExCaL dies and then leaves, and then either Google or I become host. That is the only time things can go bad. Oh, I think they want me to leave, right? I mean, they're gonna put pause anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter, right? All this ordering of you know, when people should join and all these things. Okay, so let's see. We've got ExCaL Humanity. Was ExCaL Humanity? I thought it was ExCaL Vivid and Peter. Let me see. Yeah, I think pretty sure that Humanity is the wrong team there. Okay, let's see. So we have position 1, 6, and 8, and 2, 3, and 4. All good. Let's do it. Here we go, boys. Are you ready? Are you ready for match number 1 of this best of 11? Let's do it. Waiting on Vivid. And here we go. I love this. We actually get some different armies and shit. You know, you got your GLA, your Air Force, your tank. Should make some for some very interesting matches. Here we go. Match number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Do you have your popcorn? Do you have your drink? Because here we are, match number 1. We've got Mr. PeterSpicyman over here as Tank General with his mate as Air Force, ExCaL. And of course, there's the one and only Vivid on the right-hand side here as the GLA. And that, of course, is a Team ExCaL, who's going to be taking it on against Team SiZe, which consists of Humanity as normal GLA, SiZe as the very dangerous, very lethal Air Force, and Tank General here in the hot, sexy pink for Mr. Google, aka Thor. But I'll be calling him Mr. Google here. It's a little easier, you know. A lot of people know him as Google from the older days, so that's what we do. And let's see. Ooh, a barracks. Ooh, very daring indeed. Why is he getting a barracks? Are we going to see something nasty? Let's see, range is coming out. Looks like we might see fast oil capture here for ExCaL. Is he going to take the dozer with him? Yes, he is. This is a strat that we like to see from Mr. ExCaL. He likes doing his dozer drops. And this guy, no, didn't get into the Chinook in time. Let's have a look at the GLAs here. We got Vivid getting his tunnel up. And already tunnel here, 47% for Humanity. Very nice to see. ExCaL dropping off the dozer, potentially. Let's see if he does that. Yes, he drops off everything. So he basically wants to deny any fast red guard coming down this cliff. But that's not what Google has in mind. No siree. He knows that's probably not going to work with ExCaL being so happy to do dozer drops. Let's see. This is probably going to be just to steal a bit of money. Nothing too serious. And while the Chinook is collecting, of course, the supply trucks can't. So he's just going to try do a bit of slowdown, you know. Capture building upgrade is ready. And here we go. Look at this. The dual capture already coming out from ExCaL. And he's going to take the oil over here as well. So he's going to be on 3 oil relatively fast there. Got capture building upgrade ready for Vivid as well. And Humanity coming in as well. So everybody's going to try and get the oils. But what about these Raptors? Ooh, will he do a split fire? Yes, he does! Oh, man, he almost got it, though. He almost got it. ExCaL managed to capture it just in time. That was close, man. That was close. A bit of an unfortunate situation there that he used 2 Raptors there. And he tried to do a split fire on 1. Meanwhile, we have a Raptor here from ExCaL. Let's see where it's going. We've got a bunch of beacons being thrown down, but let's see what happens here. ExCaL. Ooh, he tried a split fire. Didn't quite manage to get both. And let's see what these beacons are about. We have a combat bike from Vivid, being nice and annoying, killing a few of the units there. We've got a tech here from Humanity, also killing some workers. Of course, keeping that worker count low is very, very good, and pretty much essential when it's GLA versus GLA, because not having workers means not having much income. That means it's a lot easier to outspam the opponent. Let's see, SiZe coming in, taking out the supply center, very good there. Gat tanks at the ready here from PeterSpicyman. And it looks like these Raptors, are they going to go down? Oh, they're both going down. So that's actually quite a bit of a blow for SiZe. I think he lost 3 or 4 Raptors there versus 1 supply center. Not exactly worth it. Meanwhile, ExCaL making the same mistake, losing 2 Raptors and a bit of a panic attack here and going for the reactor because he couldn't hit anything else. He knew the Raptors were going to go down. And that's the difference that the tank general is bringing to this matchup. We got Gat tanks who are vetted as well. They're dealing really good damage to Raptors. And that makes all the difference. Meanwhile, SiZe trying to fly in a couple of Raptors here. Trying to find something to kill. He might go for the supply. Or he might try and take out the supply here of PeterSpicyman. And it looks like he's going to do exactly that. Takes it out, no problem. Meanwhile, we still have 3 oils here for ExCaL with the 4th oil not taken. So the northern team is really missing out on the oil money because they don't have these oils, and ExCaL actually has 1 of them. Ooh, more Raptors going down here. PeterSpicyman kind of being a bit worried here. We've got a couple Gats. That should be something that ExCaL can take out at this point. But they are both vet too, so they are going to heal over time. So the Raptors need to come in quick. Shouldn't be an issue here for... Wait, what are you doing? No, what are you doing, ExCaL? Why you fly over? They're going to heal up. Ooh, here we go. He's going to be in time. Maybe just about. Ooh, bit of a miss micro again. Anyway, let's see what's happening here. We got just a Raptor scouting. Actually hit the spy drone there. And 1 oil has been destroyed here for Vivid. So Humanity is going to have that extra bit of oil. It's going to be nice. But it looks like the northern team, it looks like Team SiZe is slowly coming back into this. Ooh, Raptors going down to this Gat. Yeah, there you go. ExCaL made a mistake. He should have taken it out while it was entering the base. And the tank general already changing so much in this dynamic. Look at that. Raptors going down. In the previous challenge, we had just GLAs. And quad cannons can't deliver that same kind of damage per second that a Gatling tank can do. We have a tunneling here of the mate. Very good from Humanity. Vivid also sending a worker over, realizing like, I gotta protect the Air Force there. And slowly, it looks like SiZe is trying to clear out all these Gat tanks to open a path over here to engage once again. See how many war factories we have for Peter. It looks like we only have 1. And that war factory needs to spam a bit more because I think SiZe is going to be able to take out these Gats faster than Peter is able to produce them. Another tech sneaking into the base here of Vivid. It's just an empty technical, but can still do some nice crushes. It looks like there will be an engagement about to happen here. Got a beacon here as well from Googlii. Ooh, big push coming in here from the left side. Vivid trying to hang on the right side, but this is too big. He's going to need reinforcements. And here comes ExCaL. He might just help his mate out. Let's see. He's assembling his Raptors. We also have a push on the left-hand side. Big Gat army from both sides, actually. Peter and Googlii. And we do have chain guns for both players. Couple Raptors going down. ExCaL deciding to help out on the left-hand side here. And looks like the Red Guard managed to capture just 1 oil. And Vivid actually losing his other oil. So it looks like Team SiZe is taking this back, guys. Because Humanity's got 2 oils now. Vivid, no oils. And let's see. We got a Ranger here from ExCaL. He wants to try and take it back. SiZe here with a big Raptor army. And there are these RPGs here. Very well-placed RPGs. We've got a Carpet Bomber coming out as well. Are we going to see a pop? No pop. And here we go. Look at the destruction happening here. Oh, man. That is Air Force for you. Holy shit. Takes out the arms dealer. Takes out the supply center. Oh, man. Doing some real good damage. And that's also going to sort of open up the way for Humanity. Maybe to try and push a bit more because it's going to be Vivid who's going to be relatively weak. And meanwhile, Vivid has his main army over here on the left-hand side. So it's going to be a bit of a difficult situation. Is Humanity going to choose to help here, or is he going to engage Vivid? Looks like he's going to come in to help. Of course, those Scorps will be very powerful against Gat tanks. We have Spectre coming in as well here for SiZe. Let's see how this is going to unfold. Raptors are waiting on their airfield. Looks like Spectre going to go take out some more supplies. Not the best attack here from the GLA. Very nice of Google to position his units this way. Look at that. Raptors coming in from SiZe, clearing up this threat. No problem. Very well played there from Team SiZe. Meanwhile, ExCaL has taken these oils as well. So ExCaL is actually, like, living the rich life, man. He's got 4 oils. And he's actually given his supply to Vivid. Very good choice, actually. Got a beacon here from Google. Spectre coming in from ExCaL. Going for the supply of Google by the looks of things. More Raptors flying out. SiZe ready to do another attack. Let's see where it's going to go. It's risky to engage these Gats, but while they're moving, it is actually possible to go and do a head-on attack. Looks like SiZe now ready. He's going to come in. And he's going for the Gats. There we go. Nice strike. Look at that, man. That is smooth. That is really good. Takes it out. No problem. And just like that, this army now having a much easier time. And again, these oils exposed. And here comes a Lotus from Mr. Google. That is a good decision there, buddy. Use a Lotus. Speed things up a little. And it's actually still not clear who's going to win this. I would say at this point in time, let's actually have a look at the rank here. ExCal's rank 3, SiZe rank 4. I think SiZe, Team SiZe is actually slightly ahead here. Doing quite nicely. Now capturing back that oil. Big blob of Raptors. Another big blob of Raptors. Oh, man. Looks like SiZe might come in and try and take this area out altogether. Meanwhile, I've got a big attack coming in from ExCaL. Is he going to take out a lot of the units? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Takes out a big chunk. Lost only 1 Raptor, I think. But now comes SiZe. Showing what he's made of. Just like that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Bit of a risky attack there. We got this Gat tank taking out a Raptor. There's one now. Kind of in limbo. Not sure where to go. It's a bit dangerous with all the anti-air around. You'll have to try and find a safe way to go home. Ooh, this is not good. Ah, loses it. And there we go. Another oil captured by Mr. Google. Not bad, not bad. We got another beacon here. It looks like Team SiZe might be able to pull this off. Very nice mine drop there from Peter. Very effective. And things are about to get very scary at this point. We've got ECMs, but the ECM was in fact locking onto a unit, allowing ExCaL to take out a lot of the stuff over here. ExCaL did lose a couple of Raptors there. Let's have a quick look at the bases of the other players. We've got 3 arms dealers here producing non-stop. So Vivid looks like he's in an okay spot. Humanity, same thing. He's getting a market up as well. And we've got a bus. And one of the oils now destroyed. We've got a palace here in the base protecting the Air Force generals. So that's pretty nice to see. We've got a supply drop zone out of Mr. Big SiZe. Let's see. We don't have any supply drop zones, I'm pretty sure, from Mr. ExCaL. But here you go. Now that ExCaL has lost those 4 oils. And oh my god, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh man. Look at that. It's raining pilots. What are you doing? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. ExCaL, please. You are no longer Mr. Richman. Google now is Mr. Richman, okay? Like, don't do it. Here comes a battle bus coming in. Another battle bus. It's going to be pretty good against the Scorps. Scorp missiles can take it down low health. Bus survives. Good micro there. And SiZe now coming in with a vengeance. Seriously starting to clean up the base here of Peter. And even, look at this. Look at this flex, man. Just like air guarding a Raptor over the enemy's base. Like, you know. Like, what you gonna do, you know? Ooh. Yeah, there are a couple miss micros there from ExCaL. You know, I lost the Raptor there as well. Carpet Bomber now coming in from the level 5 tank general. He's the only one who's level 5. Taking out an airfield. Almost. Almost. Oh my god. An Air Force General's airfield has so much HP, it's ridiculous. It can survive a nuke and a Moab head-on. It's like, it's insane. Okay, we got a bus here from Humanity. He wants to engage. Not the best at micro there. Let's see, RT coming in from Google. We got Mr. Big Size with a nice blob of raptors and Vivid in a whole lot of trouble. Look at that, man. Oh, the pain is real. We got, what's this? A carpet bomb from ExCaL. Gets a bus and one GAT. So not the best. And second oil has been destroyed. So there's still 2 oils out for Google. But one thing I also want to look at is the secondary eco. What do we have? Tank General doesn't seem to have any secondary eco, which is normal to see because hackers are just so damn expensive. Humanity's got a couple markets. Vivid has... Ooh, is that his first? That's his first market. This guy's still trying to collect supplies because SiZe won't let him. Look at how many supply trucks, man. That's how many supply centers have been destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Finally, he's finished collecting this. And I would say this will be a very nice victory here for Mr. SiZe, for Google, and for Humanity. Look at this blob of raptors. Beacon over here. Google probably saying like, hey, can you attack here? We got an EMP happening in the base. Oh, that is very clever. So the reason you will see an EMP on the command center like this is to prevent the general powers. PeterSpicyman saying, GG. You know, that's it. I'm out. ExCaL trying to do what he can, but there's just so much anti-air. Every time he does this to try and defend, he has serious losses. And there come the GGs. And that is Team SiZe taking the first match. Oh, damn. Very well played there. Look at that. Let's have a look at the money collected here. It's actually Vivid who actually towers everyone. Probably because he had the 3rd supply dock there. That actually belonged to ExCaL. But because ExCaL went for the extra oils, he was like, nah, Vivid, you can take my money. It's okay. Which definitely helped Vivid. And it helped him stay stable against Humanity. But then eventually he had to help his mates. And Humanity pushed through. So very well played there. Alright, let's go to the next match. Okay, we'll wait for everyone to join, because I know they like it like that, you know. Oh, man. You know what I love? I love these airstrikes, man. These air battles. I mean, look at this, man. Epic SiZe, just being epic. Coming in with a carpet bomber. Coming in with a ton of raptors. Not giving a shit. Just eradicating a whole base. Just like that, you know. Good to see. Okay, let's do it. Match number 2. Let's see if we're going to see more of these awesome air attacks, right? Look at that. Mr. Big Size bringing the heat. Perfect attack, man. Love seeing those things. Okay, so I am ready. Just wait for everybody else to accept. Adam Crow says, random question. Has Sniper retired from Generals? Haven't seen him appear in streams for months. Yeah, that's true. He kind of stopped 0 Hour a while back. But his buddy Anthrax, he still plays. So if you want to get in touch with Sniper, you could probably just ask Anthrax and he'll put you in touch. But yeah, I don't know if it's related to studies, whether he had to study or something and then was like, I'm not going to have time for 0 Hour, so he just stopped, unfortunately, but yeah. Roll says ExCaL is out of cash. Yeah, he was. When he lost those oils, he didn't really have anything. Just one drop zone, I think. Okay. Wait, what's happened? Wait, let me verify the teams and the positions again, because I'm getting a little, you know, wary. Okay, so that's 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6. Okay, all good. Humanity is team 2 with Google and SiZe. Okay, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for match number 2? One Piece says, fuck the money collecting. Let's see who destroyed the most. Well, that's the thing. It kind of goes hand in hand. Like, if you have a lot of money collected, you generally can get bigger armies, and because of that, you can make more of an impact in the game. Generally. Not exactly a rule, but generally, that's one way to look at it. If you have a guy who barely collected cash, he's most likely not going to have many kills, because he's not going to have, you know, the ability to pump out armies and stuff like that. Of course, the air forces don't really abide by this law, generally, again, because all they need is a bunch of raptors, and if they just kind of keep them alive, then they don't have to worry about shit, right? But anyway, so, if for some reason you're just randomly tuning in, let me just quickly go over the armies. We got Tank General here for Google. We got Mr. Big SiZe here as Air Force. And we got Norma GLA for Humanity. And of course, that's mirrored, so we have Vivid over here as GLA. ExCaL as Air Force. And we have Tank General here for PeterSpicyman. So, let's see how it's going to go down. ExCaL, this time going a little more traditional. Of course, there is one big difference in this map, and that is this supply. So you see this supply over here? Yeah, so logic would say that this supply is over here. But it's not, because it's over here. So the balance of this map is slightly off. You know, the supply isn't at the top, it's here. And that changes the strats a bit, because that means ExCaL can easily get a second supply by just building it here. Flies across this little cliff thing, and then collects from there. So you're going to see, you know, some different strats based on the Air Force position. So in the previous match, we had ExCaL going for a dozer drop, but SiZe, he will have none of that bullshit. He's just going to airfield right away. He wants to get those raptors up and cause some serious chaos. Okay, so we got Humanity here with Fast Rebels. We got Fast Rebels here from Vivid. We got a beacon here from Google saying... No, wait, that was from SiZe. First raptors are up for Big SiZe. We only have, here we go, slight delay here for ExCaL. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Flying past each other. Going for the power. Interesting target there. So the reason he's taking out the power is because it's going to take twice as long to produce a Gatling tank now for Peter. That's what happens when you're low power. Let's see. Ooh, nice split fire there from Mr. ExCaL. That's what he wanted to do in the first match. But this time he managed quite nicely. He wants to do that split fire. Use one raptor to take out both trucks. Look at that. He shot one missile each. Ah, didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Let's see what's over here. A dozer. Okay, that's an interesting choice. And a Gat tank already from Google sneaking into the base. Oh, man. Are you ready for this, Mr. ExCaL? Yes, he is. But that definitely is a bit of a scary situation, right? Okay, let's see. We got 3 Gat tanks here. We got 2 Gat tanks there. And Mr. SiZe, again, doing what he did in the last match, is constantly going for the supplies of the Tank General. Because it works so well. And also taking out the power. It means the power has to be rebuilt before he can build a supply center. Which he has. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. Oil nicely captured by Humanity. Also nicely guarded. Same thing here for Vivid. And again, trying to go for the supply trucks by the looks of things. But this is quite micro-intensive here for ExCaL. He gets one. Let's see, he's got over there as well. Maybe instead of going for the trucks, you know, it makes more sense to do what SiZe does. Just go for the building instead. Peter now, in a bit of a panic, did a horrible supply positioning. Look at that. That's not good. But then again, when you have extra trucks, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. We got a very nice defense here from Google. All these raptors just flying about. Finally, the oil capture coming on for the left-hand side. And it looks like Team SiZe quite delayed on the oil there. It looks like... ooh, that's a daring attack. Don't know why he wanted to go for the worker. There was a tunnel here anyway. Maybe he didn't know that. But it could be that Google is going for a Black Lotus as opposed to Red Guard capture. Not seeing any prop centers being created, though. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, we have a big push on the right side here. Mr. SiZe. He might just go for the oil and accept the losses. He's put a spy drone down, too. Look at that. That spy drone. Very smooth. Very nice. And actually losing 2-3 raptors? That's actually quite worth it. I think he only lost 2. Look at that. 2 raptors down. But as a result, the oil has been destroyed. A big blow there for the northern team. That is Team ExCaL. Got a beacon from Peter here. Saying, I'm going to push this side. and an optimistic rebel from Vivid. So Vivid's actually got this these oils now. So Vivid, who lost his oils, now has the other oils. Humanity also has the reinforcements pad and the oil refinery, which helps make his units like 10% cheaper and stuff. Why not? Ooh, bit of a waste there from ExCaL. Bit of an opportunistic sort of attack there. And here we go, the big one. Who's gonna come out on top? A very good concave from Team SiZe there, actually. Nice spy drone was placed there too. No air forces from neither side. Now SiZe coming in a little late there. And it looks like Team SiZe is gonna do this. Air force from ExCaL coming in way too late. Oh man, this is gonna be a massacre. Holy shit, look at the Raptors going down. Oh man, is this the GG? Is this the GG? Look at all the Raptors going down. Oh my god. That was painful. That was really painful. Let's see how many he has. Look at all the empty airfields. Guys, I think a few vacancies cleared up. Like, holy shit, man. That was painful. That was legit painful. Look how many Raptors going down from ExCaL. He was hoping there was still going to be a bit of a ground army from his teammates, but it was all eradicated. So all the Raptors got shot down. Oh, man. SiZe coming in with another attack. Nice micro there from Peter, taking out a couple of the Raptors. Ah, that hurt, man. That really hurt. Resetting the counter like that. Let's see. How many Raptors does SiZe have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And ExCaL has 2, 4. Yeah, around the same. But these are all new Raptors from ExCaL. He had to fork out the money there. That being said, though, Team SiZe is slowly losing control of this section. Another attack coming in here from SiZe. Losing a couple Raptors as well. Quite the engagement. But it looks like Team SiZe just about hanging on. And we got Raptors up again from ExCaL. ExCaL, don't engage, man. Don't engage. Don't do it. Oh, he's clearing out the middle thing. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see. Humanity does still have his oil, though. So that should become a bit of a prime target as well. But then again, I think right now, ExCaL is just too busy needing to support his mates here with these kind of attacks. We've got a counter push now from Team SiZe. That's a lot of units there. Let's see how Vivid's doing. He's got 3 arms dealers producing like crazy. Popping from the side there to try and be a little bit on the safe side. Got a carpet bomber coming in? Carpet bomber. Actually, Google driving his gat tanks right into it. That was a bit of a nice moment there, I guess. And that carpet bomb did a bit, in fact, help. Even though it's just a little bit, it still helps. Nice mine drop again from Peter. Ooh, look at that! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Did you guys see that? That was madness. That fucking was madness. Oh man, that was great stuff. That was great stuff. That was absolutely great. That was great. The point defense laser man of ExCaL saving those oils. In fact, look at the oils. They're still alive. Somebody repair those babies. And quick. Spectre coming in is going to take him out. Oh man, valiant save from ExCaL, but didn't quite work out there. Didn't quite work out. We now have the RT destroying the other oil. There we go. All the oils have been destroyed. They have been wrecked. Oh, man. What a strike. Let me see if I can show you guys. I'm not sure if this is going to work. At the same time, let's wait for this battle to be over. I want to see that again, man. I want to see that again. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, please do bear with me. Oh, no, it's a carpet bomber. Damn it. Wait. Maybe I can still recall that moment, man. With the Raptors of ExCaL. That was just so fucking good. I don't know if it was accidental, though. I don't think so. I think he actually planned it. Let's see. Maybe now it works. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. No, it was actually accidental. It was actually ExCaL going for his own attack. And just like that, he stopped all the missiles from Mr. Big Size. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. That was cool. I mean, in the end, it didn't matter much because they still kind of used, you know, Spectre and shit. But damn, that was good to see. Okay, so let's see what's happening on the right-hand side here. Mr. ExCaL, ready for another attack. Let's see where he's going to take these babies. Humanity does have the RPGs here, so he can do nice scouting and see this blob of raptors flying. Looks like there's a QQA situation happening here. Ooh, that might be a bit of a mistake. Yeah, Humanity realizing, putting his quads back. So yeah, all the oils that remain is the one belonging to Humanity. And as we saw in the previous challenge, Humanity just always has oils. He never loses them, you know. It's good being an oil rig worker for Humanity. Nice strike there. Ooh, losing one actually. Alright, let's see what's happening here. We got a drop zone being constructed for Senor ExCaL. We got another one. And let's have a look at Mr. Big Size. Are you producing any drop zones too? Yes, you've got the one. And you've got two. And ooh, we got a carpet bomber coming in. Oh boys, this is going to be a nice strike, I tell you that. It's going to be on poor little Vivid. He's going to be screwed. You know you're screwed when SiZe sends you a carpet bomber, because it's not going to be just a carpet bomber. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Ow! Base wrecked. Okay. There we go. Still, didn't lose that much though. Like, it's still nice to take out the arms dealers and to take the supply down to the hole. It could have gone worse, right? Could have gone worse. Meanwhile, we have another push on the left-hand side here. Mr. Google coming in strong, coming in fierce with the GAT tanks, with the ECMs, supported by his mate Humanity. But Vivid's ready. He's got a bunch of Scorps. Here we go. ExCaL coming in. Woo, man, look at these battles. They're absolutely gorgeous. The well-oiled machine that is a pro players playing Twilight Flame 10K with an Air Force, right? Oh, man, just beautiful to see. It's like synchronized swimming of 0 Hour, man. It's like, you're watching this, you're like, how? I don't even know how, but how? Ooh, bit of a mistake there from Peter. Putting these two buildings so close together. He might lose both. Does he lose both? Oh, so incredibly lucky there. And again, it's so hard to tell who's doing a better job. Who's actually ahead here. Because both teams just keep, like, going over the no man's land over here. It's literally trench warfare. Look, there's a trench, you know. It's real. But at some point, someone's going to come out on top, and it's going to require a couple of good strikes, a couple of lucky strikes, and a couple of nice strategies and tactics. In the first Twilight Flame challenge that I did about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, there was a really nice move from Big Size to dozer hunt ExCaL. Just came out of the blue. He just flew in his raptors, found a way into the base, and took out CC. Wouldn't surprise me if we see something like that happening again. Look at this gorgeous moments, man, with the raptors coming in. That's a nice mine drop again. Peter's been very good with the mine drops. Always with excellent placement. And it's like both sides keep losing heavy units, like heavy amounts of units being lost every time. And it is the support of the Air Force every time that makes such a huge difference. Look at that. GAT tanks only. Peter, can you engage this tunnel? Ooh, bit of a dangerous pop there from Humanity, but he made it work. He made it work. Bus has been disabled. Ooh, look at that! Going for the supply drop zones. Mr. ExCaL, very daring. But totally worth it. Took out 2 drop zones there. That's 5k worth of buildings, you know. And all the potential future monies that he no longer got. We got an RT coming in and is going for a power plant and an empty airfield. Let's see, drop zone. Wait, just 2 here and 2 here. So Mr. ExCaL, he's planning ahead. But SiZe is onto him. Let's see where this is going to go. Oh, boys, this might just be the command center attack, what I was talking about earlier. Look at this. I think there are enough raptors here. We don't have laser-guided missiles, though. That would have been nice to see. Looks like he's going for the tunnels. He just wants to clear out some map control, perhaps. Bit of a strange attack, just to take 2 raptors going for the tunnels. What is going to happen? So many people are level 5. Check it out. Takes out another tunnel. Supply drop zone is exposed now, just like what ExCaL did before. Looks like SiZe is going to return the favor. 1 drop zone going down. We still got a bunch of raptors here. There's no real tunneling happening. Like this. Okay, there was the one tunnel that got destroyed. And oh boys, the anthrax bomb. It's real. It came in from humanity. And another drop zone being destroyed. And the anthrax bomb is pretty good. But, of course, Vivid can easily clear it by force firing a Scorpion right where it landed. Somewhere over here. Vivid not concerned with doing that. Let's see, there's still these 4 raptors, though. Oh, nice strike there. Force firing the ground, taking out an airfield. SiZe just really in the game, man. He's really playing great again. Let's see what we have over here. Strat center going up. So ExCaL must have taken out the strat as well. And here we go. Sneak attack time. This is where the Air Force needs to shine and support the mates. Get rid of this ASAP. We got a beacon of Peter saying, help. I'm in trouble. We got one single raptor. Ooh, that's not gonna... Ooh, we got a leaflet, probably. Yeah, nice leaflet there. But there is a worker from humanity. Very fast, very sneaky. Vivid now coming in. Vivid can clear this, but this worker... That could be a real problem. That needs to be taken out. How many raptors do we have? Well, one. One raptor for ExCaL. Let's see money over here. We got 2 drop zones, and that's it. Strat center will almost be completed soon. Oh man, this worker. Yeah, we got a beacon from ExCaL saying, guys, somebody, please. Should go down, maybe, just about. Ooh, this is gonna be a close call. Vivid needs to pay attention. Oh shit, 98%. Oh, 98%. And look at this, the attack from SiZe coming in. Even a rebel ambush. They were like, no, let's have it go up. Oh my god. One thing's for sure, though. Peter in some serious trouble. He doesn't have much left. Doesn't have much going on for him. And same could be said about Googlii, really. Googlii has how much income? Absolutely nothing by the looks of things. Because the tank generals, they do prefer to not build... hackers, because if you build one hacker, why not just build one Gatling tank instead? You know, imagine you having 5 Gatling tanks more in your army as opposed to having 5 hackers back in your base. Those 5 Gatling tanks in your army could be enough to make a push happen that can change the outcome of the game. And that's why tank generals, they don't really like to build those expensive hackers that cost 780. What the hell? Carpet bomb coming in, gonna go for supply drop zone. Right now, it's a war for attrition. Taking out all the income as much as possible. Spectre probably going for a supply drop zone again. Let's see. Ooh, look at all those missiles. Actually take out the Spectre. Very nice there. From Mr. Big Size. Meanwhile, we've got a carpet bomber here. Slightly off target. But we'll get it with the last bomb. Because after all, supply drop zone is quite a weak building as well. Couple raptors here from ExCaL. Gonna have to make some choices. Mind you, even though the Air Force generals don't have that much cash, don't have that much income, their general powers alone are just so insanely good. And look at this. Look at this defense here. Whoa! Shit! How often do you see that? How often do you see that? You don't. That's how often. Man. Big Size coming in strong, flexing hard in ExCal's face. Saying, oh, you want to come take something out? I got so many raptors. I will kill your raptor with my raptors. Holy shit, man. That's great. That's great stuff. Let's see that again. Look at that. So many raptors from SiZe. He knew, like, you know what? I'll just take this out. I'll just take this out. Should be all right. Oh, my God. All right, meanwhile, we've got an A10 coming in from ExCaL. If he's going to try and go for this, good luck with that. Gets shot down quite quickly. Got a beacon here from ExCaL as well. I'm from Googlii. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, this is risky. Risky from SiZe. Holy shit. My god, he got lucky. These gats were turning away. If those gats were not moving, they could have done some serious damage, I think. Oh, that was risky. Definitely worked out to SiZe's advantage. Gotta say. Meanwhile, we have a nice tunneling here from Vivid. And we got a sneak attack happening, boys. On the right-hand side, humanity again pushing out with an army. Let's see what's going to come out. Strat center is right here. So if the carpet bomb is ready to go, it could literally land here right away. Power plant under attack. Looks like more supply drop zones have been destroyed for Mr. ExCaL. We even see Frenzy here onto Vivid. Nice balanced position there, forcing humanity back. And we got some Chinooks here for the PDL to stop Scorpion missiles. SiZe saying, okay, you guys have fun over there. I'll do my own thing. And here we go. Is it the command center? Yes, it is, boys. Going for the command center. Going for one dozer. And I think that's it. There's no other dozer, is there? There's one dozer in the back here. And ExCaL immediately moving it. Like, shit. Save me. You could ask Vivid to stealth it. But I don't think Vivid has a CC. Yeah, there we go. Vivid getting a CC now. And that one Raptor. That one Raptor. He saw it. SiZe saw it. SiZe even beaconing it. Oh, man. You know you're in trouble. You got 4 Chinooks, man. You should do the thing where, like, like how you have, like, a coin and you put it under a cup. You know, you have 4 cups. You got 1 coin. Just put it in one of the Chinooks. Mix them about, you know. Make them rotate and shit. Meanwhile, we got an Anthrax coming in. That might actually just about... Nah, it's not going to land. It's not going to land. Gat tanks are too strong, man. Gat tanks are too strong. But one thing's for sure. ExCaL is in serious trouble. We could just see maybe even an Aurora. I mean, the SiZe does have the money. And Auroras are the easiest way of dozer hunting. We have a rebel ambush here from humanity. Doesn't quite work out. He's just trying to do some harassing. And that's a 90% command center. This baby's going back up, boys. It's going back up. SiZe choosing to say, fuck it, I'll just kill everything in the middle instead. Which, in a way, is also a good strat, right? If you take out a person's command center, they're going to freak out and focus on that. And absolutely nothing else. So you have easy picking, man. Easy picking. More Raptors easily flying about now because there's not that much anti-air left in the map. Look at this. We got one general power coming in. Another general power coming in. Going for the strat. There is a worker here. If humanity's fast enough, he could try and repair it. Immediately being beaconed here by Mr. SiZe. Humanity, slightly too late there. Either way, probably still would have gone down anyway. You see, Carpet Bomber went for a what? The perhaps... Probably another supply drop zone. Because cash is on the low side for all players, really. Look how poor everyone is. Oh my god. Everybody out of cash. Meanwhile, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets for Senor Vivid. That's quite decent, actually. Got 1 market here. And, ooh, 1 drop zone on this side. 2 markets. We have more. Doesn't look like it. So, actually, Vivid could actually bring this game back. Why do we have a beacon on the pilot? Okay. Vivid could bring this game back. There is a chance. And that looks like it was... Was it another drop zone? Maybe a market. Also, Raptors coming in. These cats here of Googlii are allied to SiZe. So SiZe can fly over them, no problem. SiZe determining what to attack here. What to go for. Finds a tunnel network. Easy picking. Couple gats coming in from Peter. Going for a big destroy on the base. Gats not exactly in position here. SiZe managing to micro the Raptors out of the danger zone. We've got new tunnel going up. Not sure why at this point Vivid would even bother tunneling what's left here. I mean, it's clear that ExCaL is just going to survive off of his general powers. And, ooh, thank you very much, Mr. One Piece. Hello, Leggy. Can I sponsor a 3 vs 3 Twilight Flame 50k best of 3 random reverse? First 2 games, last you decide. Yeah, we could talk about it, man. We could talk about it. Just send me a message on Discord if you can. I always check that. That's like the best way to get in touch with me in the fastest way. And we could sort something out. If you got some players in mind and stuff, that always helps. Then yeah, sounds good, man. Okay, here we go. Mr. Big Size coming in with a big fuel air, I guess. Because why would you leave a war factory? Oh, it's not going for the war factory. Let's see. It was... Oh, that was over here. Maybe it was a sneak attack. And we still have a beacon here saying we need to kill the drop zone. And here comes what seems to be a Moab, perhaps? No, it's a carpet. Again, taking out the drop zone. We have a stealth worker on a bike that ironically has been revealed here by a random spy drone. Somebody needs to realize this and be like, wait, can we kill that guy before he becomes a problem? RT coming in as well. It's all about taking out the enemy's income, really, at this point. Using general powers or otherwise. Doesn't really matter. Command center needs to be fixed up, though. That is a very important target. Looks like this might just be an EMP coming in. Spectre again going for the strat center. Takes it out. Airfield going down. Ooh, with a Raptor too. Another Raptor. Oh, Mr. SiZe. Losing 2 Raptors just like that. When everybody's low on cash. Oh, SiZe is too busy with these guys. He's having fun, man. He's like, forget about it. Go for the CC. Good call. Good call. Doesn't even really need to worry because Peter has no money. You don't even need to kill this guy. There's no way that the command center can come back. Ooh, nice here from Humanity. Building that tunnel in the back. Why is there no reaction? Hello? Hello? Yes! Yes! Vivid now realizing, going, oh shit! Yeah, that's awkward. We're gonna see a dangerous tunnel pop happening, or is everybody still worried about these rebels? Oh, there could be a carpet bomber coming out from ExCaL, but somehow I think it's on cooldown because ExCaL keeps going for the supply drop zones and whatnot. Oh man, very nice from Humanity. Set that worker bike, guys. Like everybody's like, oh no, I gotta focus on other shit. And then Humanity does something like that. The funny thing is, look at this. We got all stealth units. So because if no one fires, there's no way to reveal them. So nice of Vivid. Clean this up. And now we have another. You can see the scaffold. The scaffold's not invisible. Scaffold's not invisible, man. Okay, let's see. Humanity still has 3 arms dealers. He could sell a couple. Most of the map has been cleared out. In fact, yeah, we got a beacon from Peter. Maybe it is worth going for the command center of Google, since he'll have the same problem. He can't rebuild. Sneak attack at the top right-hand side. A10 coming in strong. Very nice. And Vivid cleaning it up. This is going to be a game that's going to rely on Vivid and ExCaL working together with perfect synergy. If they're going to manage to pull it off, that is. Bit of a risky move here. Flying over with all these Raptors. Again, going for the CC. Takes it out. Oh my god. Missed a big SiZe. How do you do it? Spectre coming in as well. He didn't think the Raptors were enough, but they actually were. And right now we have ExCaL just on 1k. That is going to be kind of a messed up situation. Now, I'm not seeing any dozers around, so that means the end of the Air Force, boys. That is the end of the Air Force. ExCaL surrendering. Search and destroy now for Peter, but Peter's out basically as well. That's the strat center that's going to go down. It looks like Team SiZe is going to take another victory here. What a match. Look at that. 27 minutes. 27 minutes. A lot of to and fro. But at the end of the day, it's Team SiZe who's emerging victorious again. Very well played there. Carpet bomber coming in from Google. It's going to clear that power plant because he knows you don't want to GLA with power. It's just don't do it. Let's see. Both players AWOL. The question is Vivid strong enough to do a 3v1 when everybody's out of cash? I don't think he is. Wait, he's gonna stop the tractor. Stop it! Stop it! There you go. Okay, now it clears the Anthrax. And we have an Anthrax bomb here on Humanity. Basically, it's quite clear. Vivid needs to do a sneak attack and take out Mr. Google. That is probably the easiest target at this point. Also, there's there are tunnels from Humanity, but if you just take out one command center, this building, that means Google is essentially out. 3v1 is going to be hard. It's going to be optimistic. Question is it going to be possible? We do have a China war factory. We do have another power plant here, actually. I wonder if Team SiZe realizes this. So Vivid's still on power. We have stealth rebels. We might see a sneak attack coming in as well here. Because that's usually what you see. You see the rebels for scouting. And a sneak attack, you can't just put it in the fog of war. You need to be able to see the area. Humanity gonna take these guys out. Gonna get some nice money for it. Nice to see that he's got the full cash bounty there, 20%. Random Battlemaster drop here from Google. Question is, what is Vivid going to do? It looks like he might be waiting for SiZe to do an attack. Look at this. We got 3 stealth quads. If SiZe were to fly over with his Raptor army, It could make a huge difference. But at the same time, you can't wait too long because of all these general powers coming in. Carpet Bomber is not going to achieve much, but this RT probably will. Might take out a black market. And here we go. Sneak attack right in the spot where the rebels were. It's all about that timing. Could this get EMP'd, actually? Because I haven't seen an EMP in a while. Are we going to see an EMP entering from here? Mr. Google, is it going to happen? Not yet. Not seeing any workers coming out either. Would always be nice to put a worker in there so you can get some fast networks up as well in parallel. We got a Toxin Tractor here. So the whole army here is stealth, so that does actually help out Vivid quite a bit. Leaflet misses completely. Fuel air actually comes. So there's no Moab for SiZe. SiZe didn't invest in a Moab, so that's really interesting. That means that SiZe will probably never get a Moab. Going for the production instead. Good call. Still a few quads here. And down goes Command Center. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Is Vivid going to bring this back? I said it freaking 10, 15 minutes ago. If someone is going to be able to make it, it's going to be Vivid working together with ExCaL. They got rid of ExCaL, but was Vivid actually strong enough to be able to take this 3v1 that is soon to be a 2v1? Because what the hell does Google actually have? He's got nothing. He's got a GAT here. He's got a barracks. You might as well surrender at this point. Yeah, he's even beaconing, saying you've got one GAT. Just the one GAT. Is Vivid gonna bring this back? There is a chance, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, he is fighting the beast that is big SiZe. And Humanity's still in a pretty okay position, too. Let's see, Humanity has... Oh, never mind. Humanity has no income. Humanity has no income. We got Google building a reactor in the back here. He might just surrender now, hoping that this reactor goes to the GLA player. In fact, Google did have enough money there. And he does. He's... don't know how he's getting his cash. I think he sold all his buildings. He has enough for a command center. That's all he needs. The command center, man. The general support powers. And I was like, oh man, this game... This game is over. But no, here we are. 4 minutes later, we're still going. Yeah, we still have a dozer at the top left here from Vivid. So they actually did destroy this, but they haven't noticed the dozer. Vivid should probably not play with fire and try to get a scaffold, but no, I think they found it. Another sneak attack coming in here from Humanity this time. And Vivid now coming to reinforce and to aid. Lots of general powers coming in as well. Is Vivid going to be able to hold? Ooh, the Spectre can't actually reach this. This is the border. This is the max he can reach. And we got an A10 coming in as well. A10 does manage to take out sneak attack, but still, Vivid is still present here in this section, in this area. And there still is that dozer. And he's going to find that dozer. If Vivid's paying attention, he will see it. Oh, a couple of Raptors coming in. It's all about that dozer, though. And these units might go stealth, so this locked on Raptor might... Ah, yes! Oh, gets it. Oh my god. Insane. Insane. And Google actually is out of cash. He must have put a scaffold for something. That got destroyed. Oh no, he rebuilt his command center on this side. Very smart there. So he had another dozer. But that means that Google is still in this game. And all that effort, all that work from Vivid didn't quite work out. Vivid did lose that dozer at the top and the power. Let's see. No power for Vivid. Vivid still showing that even though the game is over, it ain't over, boys. We're gonna have a tank drop here on the left side, mine drop here on the right side. Or an EMP, actually. Yeah, that's an EMP, baby. It's also gonna slow down this, the Anthrax bomb from getting ready and stuff like that. Got an ECM here, that's nice to see. And Mr. Big SiZe now assembling his Raptors. And Carpet Bomber coming in as well. All those general powers from Tank General. From Google. Contributing. Causing problems. See, we might see a tunnel pop over here. Oh, no tunnel pop. Might be low on quads, actually. Oh, let's see. Let's see these two Raptors. Good quad pop. He could do it. Could do it. Ah, I didn't do it. He's probably still busy over here. I have to say, though, Vivid's chances keep going slimmer and slimmer. But he's literally fighting a team that has no income. That's the weird thing. He's fighting a team that has no income. SiZe, literally, without a cash. Anything, nothing. It's just literally cash bounty for humanity. And for the rest, it's just general powers, boys. ExCaL is actually in the live chat. Hello, ExCaL, saying I wasted a lot of raptors. Yeah, there were a few moments there. But overall, you played very well. Now the market going down. That's the painful stuff, man. That's the painful stuff. Another market going down. Can Vivid hold? Let's see how many he's got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know if all of these are real. Again, if he can take out these raptors, man. If he literally gets a nice quad pop somewhere. And look at the veterancy on all these babies. I think they're all Vet 3. Look at that. They're all Vet 3 raptors. All of them. Beacon on the left-hand side here from Google. Probably saying, listen, could you keep an eye over there? I'm kind of scared. Let's see. The dozer has gone over here. Okay, okay. Loads of rangers. So the thing is, these rangers are kind of useless, because if SiZe chooses to engage with these rangers, he's basically giving free money to Vivid in the form of cash bounty. So these guys are just going to stay AFK there. Here we go. Sneak attack from Vivid. Attempt number 2. Of course, there are loads of general powers. I haven't seen Anthrax Bomb in a while. Let's see if it's going to show up. Might. Sending in a Chinook. Should just take it out, because again, every unit lost is a unit that can't be rebuilt. Vivid trying to go in strong. Here comes the Anthrax Bomb. Humanity waited a bit. He dropped it here. Strange positioning, but he will actually get 2 quads for it by the looks of things. And an RPG. Strat Center under attack. My man, that's the shit. Taking out Strat Center means no more Carpet Bomb for Mr. Big Size. That will already make a difference. But he's gonna have to kill it. Why you no kill it? Okay, there we go. He's taking it out. Noticing some heavy lag. Looks like we're having some QQA situations happening here. Might be... Yeah, Vivid QQAing. Look at this. All his units are moving. And Humanity trying to distract with a sneak attack. Humanity has to make his units work for him. He needs to get that cash. And at the same time, you can see Big Size. He's taking the opportunity. He's like, well, okay, I'll let my mate die, but at least I'll be able to kill off a couple of markets with my raps. Let's see if that's going to work. There's a tunnel here. Right here. And 1 quad. Look at all the markets going down. There was a fake one there. So... Sorry, Humanity, you're being sacrificed. The question is it worth it? Is it going to work out? It's such a close call, this game. Is Vivid going to pull it off? From a 3v1 situation, is he going to take out Humanity over here? GPS scramble on 2 units. Not sure if that was a good move. I mean, I guess Humanity didn't have much, and maybe he didn't have anything worth GPS scrambling for his mates. Like maybe Dozer or... Yeah, the SiZe doesn't even have a Dozer by the looks of things. Command center going down. Doesn't get the sell off. We have a... we have a leaflet. We have a leaflet. SiZe coming in with his raptors. Let's see what's happening over here. Is it maybe another tank drop? Yes, it is. Raptors coming in. Going for the Gats first. Takes them out. Both of them. Nice. Question is this the end of Humanity? Humanity still has a bit of cash. Wait, he actually... Does he have a market? Yeah, he's got 1 market. Oh. I missed that part. 1 market, though. Still some units remaining here for Vivid. And trying to clean up what he can. We've got 1 GPS scrambled GAT. That's all Google really has. And the general powers. What an intense match this is. Unbelievable. 2 raptors flying up north here, but he's got to be careful. Vivid should really camo net this, you know, get a stealth tunnel network. And we have another sneak attack happening here from Vivid. Raptors are flying into the base of Vivid. And SiZe just slowly clearing out what he can so he can get into the base here, which is a good move. But Vivid has different plans. He's no longer trying to get eco. He's no longer trying to get big. He's trying to kill. Look at this. Going with another big army. Those are now making a run for it, but those are not going to make a difference. It's the command center. Carpet bomb coming in from Google. Is it going to be on par? Is it going to be there? Is it going to kill it? No, he's going to kill his own CC a bit. Any other general powers? That looks like it might just be an EMP. And that will be a heavy blow if it is. Oh, he stopped attacking. What did he do? He could have taken it out. Oh, man. An EMP. That made all the difference. All the difference. Is there any follow-up? There still is a sneak attack, though, so immediately Vivid popping out some more units. SiZe has these 2 Raptors. He can actually do some good damage. A10 coming in. Fuel air coming in. Oh, man. What a match. Insane. He could have taken it out. Vivid worrying just a little bit. You should have realized these guys were dead. He couldn't have dodged that EMP. He should have kept going. And now look at this command center. It's very healthy, in a very good position. Google saying GG. And surrenders. Is Vivid gonna take it? Is this gonna be a 3v1-2 victory against SiZe, against Google, against humanity? Command center being sold off, and Google has quit. It is a 2v1, and humanity has just one market. Look at the struggles of Team SiZe. They are real, man. They are real. All these Rangers. Oh my god, the match is still going, boys. It's still going. Is it gonna be Vivid? Everybody in the chat, I want you to cheer on your favorite team right now. Who's gonna take it? Who is gonna take it? SiZe with a good amount of Raptors here. And of course, he still has the general powers. And Leaflet probably will be ready soon. He can defend against this. The Gat Tank, the Vet 3 Gat Tank, does get taken out now. Humanity's tunnel going down. Is it Vivid who's gonna take it? Unbelievable. Strat Center has been destroyed, so SiZe does not get a Carpet Bomber anymore. And look at this, SiZe just really unsure what to do. You can see the Raptors. They're like a reflection of his mind. He keeps going in circles, going, what do I do? Do I defend or do I attack? Last market going down for humanity. What is the solution here? SiZe really in trouble. And because these are stealth quads, the moment they finish shooting, they go stealth again, which means that any locked on target will just get removed. So it's very difficult for SiZe to engage. Might see an A10 coming in. Humanity calling the GG. SiZe calling the GG. Is this the end? This is the end. Mr. Vivid takes the match. Unbelievable. Holy shit. It's a 1-1. It's a 1-1. It went from 3-1 to a victory for Vivid. A victory for Team ExCaL. Unbelievable. A 41-minute match. What a joy to watch. Holy shit, man. Great stuff. I see everyone in the chat. Whoa, go Vivid. What a match. Unbelievable. Epic comeback. And I said it, guys. I saw those markets. I was like, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if Vivid's going to be very dangerous later on. And I was like, but he's going to need to use ExCaL. He's going to rely on those Air Force general powers. And then ExCaL got taken out, and he still managed to do it anyway. Oh, my God. What a match. And someone said in the beginning, right? In the beginning of this match, someone said, like, why do you keep looking at supplies collected? Because look at the supplies collected here. Look at that story. The story that it tells right here. It's a 70k more than the runner-up Humanity, and that 70k got him a lot more units, and with that he managed to win the game. Unbelievable. Very, very well played there to Mr. Vivid. Vivid for expert, gotta say. That was great. That was insane. Holy shit. Unbelievable match. Alright, so here we go. Oh, wait. Let me go out so they can all join first. So we're actually going to go to a Defcon match now. Millard9 saying, Vivid for experts. Yes. Yes, my friend. What an unbelievable match. It was such a close call. Let's have a look at some great moments here. We had so many great moments of this match. This was a really epic fucking match. I actually have 8 replays. Holy shit. Check it out. We got a nice split fire there, starting on the trucks from ExCaL. I was gonna play a couple of these, man. This is like pure fucking gold right here. I mean, great stuff. Look at these engagements, man. The whole game was like this, the whole match. These kind of high-quality air engagements. ExCaL in this moment, not having the best of times, losing the Raptors, though. But we had some really good moments. Let's see if SiZe has joined in the meantime. That carpet, that actually worked out quite nicely, even though it was a bit risky. And it's a bit hard to calculate those things. And look at that very beautiful moment. That is gorgeous right there. Those point defense lasers, man. That is just beautiful. Here we go. Nice attack on the base here. Mr. SiZe doing what Mr. SiZe does. Little did he know that Vivid would do a hell of a recovery. Holy shit, man. Great stuff. Very close call here as well. Vivid just killing that worker. That would have made a difference in the game. Re-establishing that tunnel. Pumping out more units. You know, that's the beauty about these matches. They're so high level that the smallest difference, the smallest change, makes such a huge difference. And look at this. Mr. Big SiZe saying ExCaL fuck off. Using the Raptors, man. That is great to see. Unbelievable. I would say this is one hell of a replay. Millard, you should cast it. Oh, it's great stuff. Actually, I don't know. Did it actually upload to Gentle? Because it would be a shame to lose that replay. I told the guys, beautiful match. Definitely beautiful match. Oh, man. So, I'm actually going to make a copy of that replay. I don't want to lose it. Vivid is be right back. He deserves it, says ExCaL. Yeah, kind of have to agree there. Yeah, probably, you know. A replay that is almost 800 kilobytes. Holy shit, that's a lot for this game. Yes, yes, he deserves it, man. Holy shit. I love the chat as well. Seriously, live chat, you guys are awesome. Seeing all this positivity, man. We've got Mo saying, nice playing from Vivid. We've got Skull saying, impressive. Buzzery MC says, Vivid the underdog. Well, I don't think he'll be an underdog for long at this rate. Holy shit. That was just madness, man. Really good stuff. Alright, so we're just gonna wait on Vivid, who's probably got shaking hands at the moment. Going like, oh my god, oh my god. Great to see, great to see. Yeah, no, these are really great sets of matches. And very nicely sponsored here by Fidel. So thank you, Fidel, for making this possible, right? Holy shit. 1-1. Let's see how long we've been streaming. That's a 1.5 hour stream so far, and it's 1-1. Last match lasting 42 minutes. You can see at the top right here. Oh my god. Great stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee here, you know. Ah, that was good. Afik says, if you think Vivid is weak, you are wrong. Vivid beat many experts and pros. And he just beat Boyka a few days ago. Yeah, Vivid's very good. He really is. And the thing is, I guess one of the things is when it comes to expert, we're usually referring to game replays, the forum, their definition of what expert is. Which is a kind of a loose sort of concept. More, I think it started more as a cute, fun thing, rather than this is how we measure who the best players are. Because basically experts determine who's literally going to become an expert. So it's like if you have experts, then they're like, okay, this guy is expert now. And they're like, okay, everybody agrees and then he's expert. But it's not really based on a system or based on measuring anything. So, you know, when people say like, oh, why isn't this guy considered an expert? They're referring to game replays expert. And in that case, most of the time, they're just talking about 1 versus 1 as well. So, you know, if you're talking about 2v2 or 3v3, I think you see this. This is like some proper 3v3 action, right? Oh, my cereal's already in use. What? Oh, Vivid actually has joined. Oh. Well, this is odd. Let me tell ExCaL to kick me. Yeah. Alright, so apparently I timed out. And Vivid's there, so we're ready for the next match. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Hepsi says, comeback done vividly. Smooth, man, smooth. Sometimes on Radmin, refresh NAT in options. I don't even know if that button does anything, actually, but yeah. Alright, here we go. Match number 3. Are you guys ready for some more epicness? Let's do it. Okay, let's have a look at those armies. Alright, ooh, lots of Chinas. I love me some Chinas in the morning. Okay. Oh, we're actually quitting out. Okay. Probably to let's see. Go a bunch of nukes, super weapon air. Ooh. That's nice. Wait, so Google and SiZe, super weapon air. Ooh. So this is the latest thing that we're all doing. It's you put random army, you start the game, then everybody sees the army, and they quit the game, create a new game, and then manually select those armies. Something like that. And there's a logic to it. There's a logic to it, which is that you can see everyone's army. So right now we're playing in the LAN lobby, right? You see LAN lobby, which is because we're using Radmin. We're using a VPN. And as a result, we're playing in LAN. But if we were to play on CNC online, you know, when you go multiplayer and then online and then log in, like over there, you would see the armies right away. So there's a bit of a difference there. So to compensate for that change that now we're playing on Radmin, this has been done. So you can see everyone's army because otherwise you can't. So, you know, mild difference. I'm asking ExCaL in private Discord chat if you can go observer so I can join. Because otherwise I can't join because, you know, the game has bugs, guys. The game has bugs. The real Slurpee says, Vivid beat Dommy, right? And Dommy is expert. Yes, Dommy is considered a game replays expert, but it doesn't work that way. You can kill every single expert you want 100 times over. It's more like a voting system. You know, it's like a bunch of experts will say, yeah, I think it's good enough. And then, boom, just like that. So if I get in all the experts' good books, you know, and I all, like, push, like, you know, give them, like, $1,000 each, say, hey, but this, say I'm expert, then I can become an expert, right? Theoretically, you know. Although, I'm pretty sure Scuba will look at me and laugh and say, fuck off. Okay, so let's see. The team's positions, we got 1, 3, and 6. So 1, 3, and 6. So we're going to have a left-hand side versus right-hand side. This is the dividing line. And let's see what armies we got. We got nuke, air, and super weapon. Holy shit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is air. So air is a bit exposed here to the China of a PeterSpicyman. So that's going to be a bit, you know, dangerous. Oh, Vlad actually, Vladik says, if you start a game and then leave, you'll automatically get kicked from the other room for the serial number in use. Oh, that's actually a really good tip. Thank you very much. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Interesting teams here. We got Tank, China, and Stealth versus Air, Super Weapon, and Nuke. So, pretty sure that Team SiZe is going to have an easier time here. Nicer army. Because you got the Air Force for backing up, and the Super Weapon General in the late game can get some Auroras as well. In the early game, it's a bit hard to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's against the Stealth General here. So this is the Super Weapon General, this is the Stealth. Again, dividing line here. And ooh, thank you very much, Mr. One Piece. Sent you a PM on Discord for some details. Can you check it? Yeah, man, I'll check it after the stream. And I'll have a chat. Don't worry. We'll have a look. We'll have it sorted. But yeah, thank you very much, man. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for some crazy action? Because we are having Mr. Big SiZe as Air Force General, with his mate Humanity as Nuke General in the middle, and then Super Weapon General slightly exposed at the top. That is Mr. Google. On the right-hand side here, we've got Vivid as Stealth, who's definitely going to try and harass this guy, let's be honest. We got, what was it? Normal China? No, China Tank here for ExCaL, and Normal China for PeterSpicyman. So, again, I'm going to say it last time. Imagine a dividing line here. It's going to be a left versus right. Okay, left versus right. One easy way to remember is that Team Team ExCaL is Christmas. You know, Christmas is code word for red and green. So you can imagine these three guys against the left-hand side. It sometimes gets a little confusing when there's so many different colors and pixels and whatever. So, you know, it's nice to kind of keep that in mind. We got a nice forward war factory here. Another war factory. Going strong with a dual war factory. ExCaL going right for the middle, actually. Probably a good call. Team ExCaL will probably want to try and get some of that middle money. Because, of course, when you're against the SiZe, who is Air Force, things get a little hairy, right? It's not the best of situations. Bit of a late barracks there, going for dual supply right away. And a very nice firebase, because he's expecting some infantry rushes out of PeterSpicyman over here. But no, we got a gat tank, actually. What do you know? And a bunker. Okay, so Peter might choose to go a little bit more defensive against the Air Force. Looks like Mr. T didn't quite make it, or technical, although that would have been a very fast technical, probably Mr. T. Oil capture now coming in for Googlii. The Battlemaster does manage to find its way here to the supply trucks of Mr. ExCaL. Trying to get past, can't get past. And one supply truck going down. Still quite nicely defended there by ExCaL. As Tank General, those situations are pretty difficult to deal with. Battlemaster coming in for humanity. Nice to see such teamwork to try and get rid of that gap. There is that bunker, so maybe what Peter was planning actually is paying off here. Forcing the retreat on the Battlemaster there. And we have a bit of an engagement here. Googlii trying to do some nice laser locks. Taking out a Vet 2 Battlemaster. And of course, you don't want that Air Force or the Super Weapon General to get a lot of XP. Because when they get a lot of XP you can see over here, they get general points. And with general points come general powers. And with great general powers come a lot of problems. You don't want that. Okay, nice from Vivid here, dropping off an RPG, kind of slowing down, and ooh, finds himself a dozer there. Might go for a bit of a dozer hunting. See, the other dozer's sort of exposed here from humanity. It's quite easy to find, quite easy to spot. And throwing down a scaffold, even more signaling my dozer is over here. Not exactly the best idea. And is that dozer gonna go down? Yes, it is. And that is dozer hunt complete. Humanity making that a little too easy there for Vivid. Anyway, let's have a look what's going on. We go, ooh, big Humvee push here. Mr. SiZe with Googlii coming in strong. SiZe now driving out into the base here of Peter. Peter's got MiGs. Wanting to get some air superiority for the Humvees. But now there's a real problem here. Black Napalm coming in just in time. Look at that. And this Humvee, ooh, look at that. Nice hit there. That airfield, very low health. Might still go down. He's got to kill this. Doesn't look like he'll manage. Airfield does go down. There was another airfield here. Another airfield completed. So Peter actually going Air Force against an Air Force. It's original. Because actually Big SiZe was expecting a big infantry push. So he built 2 fire bases. But that just didn't happen. So interesting choice there from Peter. And might just work out. Because SiZe would have spent that money on defenses and not on anything really scary. Let's see, MiGs coming in. That could really help against the Super Weapon General as well. And MiGs kind of bork out. Don't really attack properly. And both MiGs going down. ExCaL is some trouble. Has now been cleared from the middle. And let's see, the Search and Destroy did come out here for Googlii. We see a Burton already. It's always nice to see a fast Burton from the Super Weapon General. Because this sucker only costs 1,200 for the Super Weapon General. It's so freaking cheap. So, you know, instead of building a Humvee with 1 missile defender, you just get a Burton instead. You can do some serious damage with that guy. So, good call. We also see the airfield, so that means Auroras, baby. They're coming. Meanwhile, we do have the dozer hunt here on humanity. But again, just like what you sometimes see, there's no follow-up, you know? We don't see a destruction of the war factory here. That would basically eradicate the guy. I mean, I get it. It's pretty hard as a stealth general and as China to make something like that happen. But then the dozer hunt didn't really achieve that much. At least there won't be any general powers coming out from humanity there. Of course, the nuke bomber is always a real problem to deal with. Let's see, we've got a bunch of MiGs up here. Still no MiG armor. You might want to invest in that. And it looks like we may have a push on the left-hand side here for SiZe. Humanity, Peter should be on this. Oh man, I think he wasted some of his MiGs. He needs to take this out. It's easy picking. Very easy picking. And there we go. No problem at all for the MiGs. Okay, we still have a missile defender here. Taken out, not too bad. And the first Aurora is out, causing some serious chaos. Taking out a tank, singular. So, not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. Oils have been taken by Google. Google now getting a command center as well. So Google looking very, very dangerous at this point. ExCaL slowly losing grip on the middle. This looks like it might be his last dozer as well, so he's going to have to be careful. Got MiGs up and ready, and he might go for this. Would be a nice napalm strike right here on this first GAT. Flies right over. Tank General now engaging the GATs. Not going for the Battlemaster. Yes, he is. There we go. Nicely taken out. And that's a lot of techs from Vivid. Damn, Vivid. Not exactly sure how that's going to be very useful. Probably to try and stop the Humvees. But look at the spammage here. You can see the spammage. Look at all the pink coming out of Humanity from that one war factory. That's all he's got. If Vivid were to invest in, let's say, a double Terra tech, he could take it out. Because there are no air units out from Team SiZe, apart from Auroras, but you can't really use those to stop Terra techs. I mean, not easily, right? So, A10 coming in as well now, so heavy bombardment here onto Vivid. Dragon Tank coming as well to try and clear out this little bunker. SiZe now getting Raptors, actually, so I guess Terra techs won't be a good idea anymore. Slowly, slowly, we can see that Team ExCaL is losing grip. Nice amount of MiGs out, but they gotta get used. Avengers in the mix as well. These Auroras now getting veterancy as well, becoming a real pest. Really difficult to deal with. In theory, Peter could try and fly his MiGs around to try and find the airfield and just use the MiGs to shoot the Auroras as they have landed. New supply center going up there for Peter. Big SiZe now coming in with more Humvees. We need more MiGs. But these airfields are easy targets for these Auroras. So it will only be a matter of time before Google comes in and takes out the airfield. With, I think a single Aurora even does the trick. Lots of techs again. Oh my god. Raptors as well. Nice. MiGs taking out those Humvees. Very nice. Very easy. See, there was a Raptor here. What happened to him? May have gotten shot down. Big push here from Google. Google definitely being MVP here for Team SiZe. Coming in so strong with the fast Auroras, fast aggression. Helping clear the mid. Now engaging Mr. Vivid. It's got particle cannon out. It's got Auroras. Maybe that's why Vivid went for technicals. Because they can sort of dodge the Aurora bombs. Because they're somewhat fast, right? But yeah, when your enemy has this many Auroras and they've got Humvees and all you are is a GLA, yeah, things get rather tough. Dozer going down. Was that the last dozer? Yeah, yes it was. No, but we got a CC up, so it's okay, it's okay. But I'm pretty sure that Team SiZe got this. Looks like Burton has taken out the oils, now going for the supply stash over there as well. Another push coming in from Google onto the base of Vivid. Vivid having very little right now, going for the tunnel, nice hit. Again, Aurora survives. Got a nice army of MiGs coming in. Avenger slightly out of position. Ooh, Avenger in position. Still not enough. Lots of MiGs make that difference. And this guy just about surviving. MiG armor completed now. Good to see. Burton taken out by a tech. And Team ExCaL really trying to do their absolute best to hold on. But it's just so incredibly difficult. Spectre now coming in. Google is the only one who's level 4. Look at that. And he's doing well. Look at that XP. 4,000. When he hits 5,000, he's going to be level 5. And that means he's going to have access to fuel air as well. Just to add insult to injury. Going for an oil here of Peter. Peter still has these 2 oils as well. But ExCaL is in a very weak position here. He really doesn't have that much. And when this supply runs dry, and it's about to, he's going to have to try and survive with what the army that he has. Reach level 5 somehow to really make a difference with a carpet bomb and an EMP. Because otherwise, when ExCaL hits level 3, he's only going to have artillery barrage, and that's it. Because Tank General is just... Tank General, you know. These MiGs actually have done a lot of good. But against these Auroras, you know. What do you do? Raptors now coming in, taking out 1 oil. And that leaves Peter just on 2 oils remaining here. That's it. Trying to go for the middle. I mean, it's brave, let me put it that way. You know, with Google ruling supreme here. We got a hijacker here. What the hell? Where's that hijacker going? Oh, hijacker got crushed. Yeah, it's just so incredibly hard to get rid of those Auroras. In theory, Peter could take out some of the Auroras after they've fired using the MiGs. Got a beacon here. Stealth Comanche, says Mr. Vivid. That could be the end. Got this MiG gonna go down. Oh, what a shame. Where are those Stealth Comanche? Oh, man, that's the GG. That's the GG. There you go. Oh, that's the GG, man. Carpet Bomber coming in. Going on the Gatling. Fuel Air coming in as well. Gatling still survives. A-10 on the airfield. You know, there's just too many general powers. Too difficult. Stealth Comanche, having a great time. We'll be able to take out some stuff here and there. MiGs trying to do what they can. Managed to take out 1 Comanche. The other ones are quite low health there. No advanced training yet, though. That's a bit surprising to see. Let's have a quick look at the base here of Google, who's doing absolutely amazingly. We've got particle cannon activating. Let's see where that's going. Onto the airfield and the oil, I'm sure. Does he get the carpet bomber? Ooh, that carpet bomber, though. That was a close call. Gets the dozer as well and the power as well. Last MiG going down, and I'm pretty sure that's the GG. They can't possibly think they could come back from this. RT going for the oil. But does that even matter? I think at this point, if Google had no income, just alone, he'll probably be able to win the match. Look at that. 3rd particle cannon going up. GG, says Peter. Like, okay, stop hurting us. It's over. And there we go. ExCaL surrenders. Vivid saying GG as well. Is it going to do a 3v1 comeback? Probably not. And there we go. Win going to Team SiZe. Very well played there. Look at the units destroyed here. Very well done by Google. Buildings destroyed as well. And actually, Humanity did quite a few kills as well. But of course, you know, with Napalm, it's always nice. Napalm MiGs, they do good damage. There we go. That brings the score to 2-1 in favor of Team SiZe. I guess we're going to do the reverse, so I can just join, but I'll wait for everyone else to join. Because I know they prefer it. The game is full. He needs to put observer, damn it. Okay, so we ask him to put observer. Oh man. Yeah, but I think with those stealth Comanche at the end, that was just it, man. That's just it. So little you can do at that point. Here we go. Let's do the next match. I'm absolutely sure that Team ExCaL is like cracking their neck saying, yeah, baby, let's do the reverse. Let's play super weapon. Let's play air. PeterSpicyman playing as air. Vivid as super weapon general. And Senor ExCaL going as the nuke. Still gotta put teams here, guys. Again, you can remember that dividing line is gonna be the same line as before. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a very, very important question. Are you entertained? Because if you are, drop a like, help a guy out. Always appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we'll work our way here towards the next match, right? Of this best of 11. So that's a race to 6 victories. Very kindly sponsored by Fidel. $130 prize pool, actually. So 130. Actually, wait, is that even divisible by 3? Let me do some quick math here. You know, let me tell you guys a cool-ass trick. This is a cool-ass trick. If you ever want to know if a number is divisible by 3, add up the individual digits, and if that is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. No joke. It's so fucking weird and cool, but it's fun. So, you know, 130, that is 1 plus 3 plus 0, right? So that gives you 4. 4 is not divisible by 3, so the answer is no. So someone in the team is gonna get more money than the other one. So, you know, we're talking down to cents, but who gives a shit, right? Always fun, right? Always fun. Okay, here we go. Next match. Match number 4. So yes, guys, in the chat, give me like a crazy weird number, and I'll tell you if it's divisible by 3 or not. While I'm streaming. While I'm casting. Insane. Okay, so let's do it. Match number 4. Here we are. Let's start with this spot, like we did last time. PeterSpicyman this time as the Air Force. I mean, he did a good job last match as Air Force, right? I mean, China. I mean, Air Force, right? So it makes sense. We got ExCaL here as the nuke in the middle. And we have Super Weapon General here for Mr. Vivid. Meanwhile, he'll be battling Mr. Googlii here as a Stealth General. And we have Tank General here for Humanity. And we have Normal China for Mr. Big SiZe. Let's see if Big SiZe actually is going to go Infantry Rush. Because in the previous game, Peter, who was over here, was like, no, you know what? I'll just get a bunker. I'll just get a shit ton of MiGs. But usually what you see is a big infantry rush here to the Air Force. Peter already expecting it, just like SiZe was in the previous game. Getting a firebase up nice and fast, you know. Let's see, Red Guard actually going to the front lines. Want to make sure there are no missile defenders about. Oh, there aren't. Getting another... Wait, he's going to try and capture the enemy's oil. Okay, Mr. SiZe, I know you're an impressive, crazy good pro and all that stuff, but this is just optimism, buddy. This is just optimism. Walking into your enemy's base, trying to capture their oil. That's just... Yeah, that's... Okay. All right, so we go Humanity here, backed by Google. I love seeing that team synergy, that working together. Always nice. And we have the money actually taken by ExCaL here. So in the previous match, it was the Air Force that had another supply over here. Maybe he did that Red Guard for scouting as well, because if there was no Humvee coming, then you know he's going air. That could be it. War Factory going up. Those are going into the corner. Dozer's not a combat unit. Put him in the corner. Google coming in strong with a nice technical. Might get intercepted by ExCaL here. ExCaL, is he paying attention? Yes, he is. So Google's like, fine, I'll just go in the other way. No oils here. And Vivid, actually with the Chinook, about to drop some Rangers to capture the oil by the looks of things. Dropping off a worker. And a hijacker. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. ExCaL not seeing that hijacker. There you go. Very nice. This is actually a very good move here from Google. But wait, Vivid ready with the Rangers. He's like, what are you doing, man? I got Rangers in here. That's a very good move. That being said, though, these Rangers have to evac right away and kill this worker. If Vivid is too busy elsewhere, this could be a very short game. There we go. He's going. Oh, man. Talking about Vivid saving the day there. Dozer going down for ExCaL. Is there another Dozer? Yes, there is down here. And very well done there by Vivid. He lost only one Ranger for dropping in here. And, oh, we got a beacon here from Mr. Google. Saying, let's kill that Dozer, shall we? And that's exactly what he's intending to do. That's Peter's Dozer right there. Still one Dozer remaining. But doing this, delaying that strat center makes all the difference. We did see a spy drone before in SiZe's base, so he didn't go for the fast carpet bomb strat. Still a bit of a battle for the middle going on. And Vivid, looks like he's bunkered off quite nicely here. Looks like it's really all about the middle here. SiZe also has gone heavy on the airfields, now also getting a CC. He's playing pretty much identical to Peter in the previous game, if you look at it. Just he got a nice war factory up here as well. And looks like Google's tech finally has been cleaned up. Who did so much damage and so much harassing. Let's see, we still have a Dozer? Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, he found that Dozer. Did he find the Dozer? Holy shit, did he Dozer hunt ExCaL? Yes, he did. Oh my god, but ExCaL actually has 2 war factories here. So that makes things pretty tough. Worker being dropped off in the corner here, but it looks like Vivid is on the case. Wait, no, he's not. Look at that. Nice, fast, stealthy tunnel. MiG's coming in as well. MiG's going for the power. Thank you, my friend. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You do a Dozer hunt, you go for it, you know? Taking out that power. Increase production speed by making it twice as long for a unit to come out of a war factory. That's what you need to do, man. That's what you need to do. SiZe and Google. Doing very well there. Meanwhile, let's see how humanity's doing here. We got some Emperors out. Ooh. You don't see those very often. Again, going for a dozer. Look at that. Going for a dozer again. Being very annoying and efficient. I think this might even go to a 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. The aggression from Google with this tunnel stuff is just insane. I mean, it's only a matter of time before he manages at this rate. Meanwhile, the fight for the middle has been actually going in favor of Team SiZe. Slowly, slowly. They are taking it. Look at this. This money's been collecting. There's nothing being collected over here for Team ExCaL. Battlemasters versus an Emperor. Damn, and they actually won. Lots of Humvees coming out of Peter here. Let's see. Are these just Tovies? Yeah, it looks like they're just Tovies. No, this one has units inside. This one. This one. Beacon here from ExCaL. Probably saying, let's push. Let's clear this out. Big MiG army coming in. No MiG armor. Always so painful to see. Because if you lose one MiG, if you just lose one MiG, just about, that means that the MiG armor could have kept it alive. Look at that. 2 MiGs easily going down. Absolutely shattered. That being said, very nice attack here. Killing a lot of stuff. Emperor here from Humanity. Gonna try and take out some of that anti-air. Got some beacons from Google here. Alright, let's see. Search and Destroy finally finished here for Peter, who still has a dozer. For now. Let's put it that way, right? For now. Carpet Bomber coming in. Probably will go for an airfield. And that's exactly what he does. He's going for the airfield. He's going for the supply. Gets both. Nice. That is a very good hit there. Very good carpet bomb. And the battle for the middle continues. And also continues going into the favor of... well, actually, never mind. This got destroyed here. We do have a strat center. Probably was an Aurora. Yeah, here we go. Vivid getting his own Auroras now. This could actually be where things start to turn. As long as Vivid can keep his Auroras alive, which is, you know, not actually that easy. Ooh, Humvee's taken out here. Nice hit from SiZe. But, ooh, miss micro. He didn't see these gats from ExCaL. That just absolutely shredded all the MiGs. One guy came home to tell the story. Everybody else died. Holy shit, man. We see now a supply center coming out of Vivid here. What a turnaround, actually. In a matter of, what, a minute? Got a beacon here saying, dude, there's cash. Yeah, because ExCaL can't take it, so he's probably like, Vivid, you go for it. Got 2 Auroras, 2 Sexies, just flying over here. Let's see, what do we have from Google? He's going a bit heavier on the eco. Got a Burton back here. He's going to be able to take out that other oil. There's no reaction. SiZe definitely losing a lot of those MiGs. Looks like he's quickly rebuilt all of them. Random worker from Google, probably scouting. And here we go. Nice big base attack. Where's this gonna go? On the oil, both oils, and the Gatling cannon. Losing one Aurora, though. That is not something you want. Supply center now being established by Peter, even all the way from down here. Peter wanting the cash. He's got his command center up as well. Peter almost level 3. You can see here, he needs 1,500 XP to hit level 3. And level 3 Air Force, you get that Spectre gunship, that oh so powerful Spectre gunship. Google has a decent army here, but again, when you've got Auroras against you, it makes things a little difficult. But Google is valiantly trying. But doing a perfect micro here is pretty tough. Aurora looks like it's coming in. Let's have a look. Dropping both in the same spot and actually taking out quite a bit there. And I think one Aurora actually got taken out. Yeah, one got taken out. So a bit unfortunate there for Vivid. But hey, you know, if you could take out an Aurora, go for it, man. Go for it. They're a real problem. Let's actually see how much secondary eco there is out of Vivid. So far, nothing. He's having this money. He knows there's lots of money about. He still has all the oil. He has 4 oils, you know? So he's not too concerned. Those Auroras are expensive puppies. It looks like Vivid coming in strong here, trying to reclaim that middle just a little bit. Nice mine drop here. Let's see. Peter wants to engage, but he's going to have to communicate with his mate Vivid and say, listen, could you Aurora bomb this? And then it's a lot safer to do this little attack here. Carpet bomb on the War Factory. Yes, boys, that's what you need. Because after all, ExCaL is dozer hunted. And, oh, look at that. The other War Factory has been destroyed. ExCaL surrenders. Oh, ExCaL. There we go. He's not allowed to observe. Let's see. Ooh, nice carpet bomb. Holy shit. Oh, nicely dodged, though, by Google. It's like he knew it was coming. It's like he knew it was coming. You know, guys, I'm wondering, is this going to be another one where Vivid becomes MVP? You know, I mean, look at the situation. He's super weapon general. He's got quite a bit of shit going on. He's got 4 oils, he's got Auroras. It is 3v2. Taking out the dragon tank, good hit. Humanity, I mean, Peter, actually, holy shit, look at that. 12k float. That may have been from when ExCaL quit. That all the money from ExCaL went to Peter. Because look, you see the supply here, it turned to red. So that's going to Peter there. Vivid now coming in with some Humvees as well. I suspect we might see some serious base attacks coming in from Team ExCaL. Because they kind of have to if they want to try and win this. Looks like already some attacks have happened here on Google. Google only on 2.5 workers, because this guy's kind of borked out. Avenger in the mix as well. Wait, let's see. Aurora's trying to do some damage. Looks like got a couple of units there. Again, the super weapon general is very strong in this match. And it's super weapon and air force, guys. That is still a lot of general powers. A lot of scary stuff. You know, if you have 2 USAs just on their general powers alone, if they both hit level 5, they become so scary. You don't see worker shoes from Mr. Google. And the first particle cannon going up for Vivid. Let's see where that beauty is. Right here next to the oil. Bit of a prime target, I would say, you know. Mr. SiZe coming in with the MiGs. Let's see where it's going to go. This actually would be a very nice target to strike. That being said, though, when you run out of money, like your base supplies, things get very difficult as a China. Because the question is, will you invest in hackers? And it's just, in most cases, it's just not worth it. Especially when you're against a super weapon general. They can easily kill all your hackers. And oh my god! Ow! Oh shit! Oh shit! That was, okay. That was a bit painful there for Peter there. I think his Humvees were a bit bugged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Humvees going down. Ouch. Peter's like, oh yeah? Well, what about this? I send a Spectre to your oil. Good move. Taking out the oil. Taking out some income. And that is essentially Team SiZe out of income, apart from Google. Google still got some markets. Doesn't have much else going on. Vivid level 5. Holy shit, man. And it looks like Vivid and Peter happily claiming the middle for their own. Oh man, please kill the Battle Master. Don't tell me it's going to manage. Okay, there we go. Big push here from Mr. Big SiZe. Peter still got 6k there. Could spend his money. Vivid on 8k almost. Guys, spend your money. Leaflet actually getting 2 of the Gats? Bunch of MiGs going down here. Look at that. Avengers at the ready. SiZe just really low on cash here. He could really do with some monies. Beacon from Humanity placed over here. Aurora going in. Taking it out in 1 hit. Look at that. With trucks? No, only 1 truck. Still OP as fuck, you know. Stealth Comanche now flying in. Taking out a dozer from SiZe. Trying to prevent that collection from taking place. Lots of MiGs in the air now. Again, MiG going down. Another MiG going down. Google saying, GG, man. We tried. We got close. And they did get close. But at the end of the day, Super Weapon General just reigning supreme here together with Air Force. It is a 2-2. Team ExCaL getting the win. Look at that, 0 buildings lost. Oh, nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so now we go to the next match, where basically everybody gets to choose their armies and all that shit again. So I'm gonna wait for everybody to join. Hey, there's Goldfish here. Goldfish, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Goldfish, like, secretly joining, saying, haha, no one would notice, haha. Wait, SiZe actually hosted. Why did SiZe host? It is very strange. Oh, man. Let's see, we had some nice moments here from previous match. Let's see, we got a nice carpet bomb coming in. Perfect attack there, killing that airfield and the supply. Very nice, very smooth from Peter. Those carpet bombs are not easy to hit, guys. They're not, because the B2 bomber, when you place down the carpet bomb, it starts bombing just a little before the target and stops a little like before the end of it too. So it's like you gotta kind of adjust that in your head. It's not easy. Okay, SiZe still has his own room. I don't know what to do with that, you know. And here we go. The Aurora's changing everything in this match. Vivid doing a good job, taking out what he could. And then, of course, this very nice carpet bomber coming in from SiZe. Seeing opportunity, going for it, and managing. Okay, it looks like SiZe has left his own game, and I can join now. Here we go, next match. I see Plakey in the live chat saying, Vivid got this. Yeah, now that we know what Vivid is capable of, we're like, oh, 3v2, easy. Shit, man. Okay, Mr. Big SiZe. SiZe random. Oh, now it starts to upload the match. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Gentle. I don't know if it's fixed yet. Could not upload the files. Login denied. Oh, shit. You know, I keep doing that. I keep changing my password, you know. Then I keep forgetting my password. And then I keep changing my password. And then while I'm changing my password, it says you cannot change to your current password. And it's like, what the fuck? Then why didn't you log me in the first place? Nickname says, Silverfish123. Please use the correct name. Oh, fucking legend, man. Yeah, so we have the press here, ladies and gentlemen. Nickname, the one and only news reporter, so everybody be on your best behavior. Or the news might report about you. All the crazy antics you've been up to, you know. And you don't want that, you don't want that. Okay, SiZe, come on, man. Mr. SiZe, let us continue to the next match. Please. You know, I'm just gonna randomly put armies. Oh, he did it, he did it, he's here. Okay, is he gonna put team? Yes, he is. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Next match, here we go. Okay. Let's have a look at the armies. Let's see what we get. Wait, these are so similar. What the fuck? Wait, no. It's an Air Force for one team and a super weapon for the other team. I don't know if these armies actually count because Vivid's not loading. I assume they would count, right? Let me just make a screenshot here before people go, oh, I don't know what army I was. And I'll be like, I know, guys. I know. I made a screenshot, you see. Haha. Because that's what you gotta do, you know? Sometimes as a streamer, you know, it's just, it's what they expect of you, you know? Which is fine, I guess. You know, we're not gonna get too mad. Yeah. Just waiting in the loading screen. I see Mamo saying, where is Dominator? Yeah, Dominator should have been in this challenge, but unfortunately he cancelled. He couldn't make it. So, yeah, he didn't make it. So, unfortunate, but hey, you know, things happen. It's okay, you know. Goldfish, hi. Subtle. So, wait for everyone to join. And I'm pretty sure we could just use these armies. I don't think we need to read, right? I mean... Okay, everybody joined. Oh, the game is full. ExCaL, please put ops. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see if things are matching here. So Vivid should be Super Weapon General. Big Size should be Air Force. Peter should be GLA. Google should be China. ExCaL should be Nuke. Yeah, it looks like everyone is sticking to it. Yeah, okay. Because after all, we're just kind of there to see the random armies, you know, and kind of like keep it both random and fair. Because the thing is this, you could have preset matchups, right? Like you could say, oh, it's fair if you have an Air Force and then 2 Stealth General and we mirror that. You know, you can do that. But then the games get kind of repetitive and, you know, one-sided and boring and whatever. So this is sort of like a way to keep things as balanced as possible while also having varied content. Yes! You know? Or at least something like that. Let's go with something like that. Okay, looks like a lot of team discussions going on. So we have 1, 2, and 6. 1, 2, and 6. So it's again the same dividing line. Oh, that's quite convenient. Hey, it's Foxy Facey. Facey here for co-commentating. Hey, Facey, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. I like that a lot of people missed you, man. It's true, a lot of people missed Facey. They're like, man, where is that guy? Like, I haven't seen him in ages. Smart says, Facey is obsessed with co-casting. Man, we should do a thing, man. We should do a thing where we have Facey co-casting and shit. You know, just for the lols. Something cool. Something simple, you know. Like, I think Facey would be a very interesting addition when it comes to the casting. Anyway, yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to tell you that this is actually a best of 11. So far, we've had 4 matches of the best of 11. And of course, best of 11 is a race to 6 victories with a maximum of 11 matches played. Hence, best of 11. And yeah, so far it's 2-2. It's going to be a long stream indeed, guys, because, you know, we still have quite a way to go. Race to 6 victories, that means 4 more wins. It's already been a 2-hour, 10-minute stream. Hot damn. Vivid AFK at the moment. And there we go. Let's play. Next match, match number 5. Let's do it, boys. With some very interesting armies. Okay, let's see. Where is this gonna go? Ooh, so we have Mr. Big Size here as the Air Force. He's slightly exposed here to Peter, like last time. But anyway, the Air Force has a mate over here, Humanity, as the Laser General. And they have the other mate, Mr. Google, as normal China. They're gonna be up against Vivid as the Super Weapon General, ExCaL here as the Nuke General, and normal GLA here for Peter. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this will unfold. Having a GLA right next to you as Air Force is always a bit difficult because it's like, yeah, they might try sneaky tunnels and shit. Looks like Peter might just go for that. No, he's gonna play it nice and safe. And sending workers everywhere, as a GLA does. He is the only GLA, so he's gonna have to tunnel plenty to kind of make up for, you know, the lack of other tunnels in the game. But that's fine, I like it when there's not many GLAs, you know, because GLAs, they're very good at, like, bunkering in and surviving, you know, but if you look at China's, they're the craziest, man. They either cause major problems or they are in major trouble. It's literally one or the other. It's always great to watch. Got a beacon here from Mr. Big Size saying there is something here. I did waypoint scout. So, you know, everybody knows now. Meanwhile, we got a drop coming in from Hummi. He went 2 barracks. I see Missile Defender coming out, so he must have gone heavy on the Missile Defenders. Wants to try and maybe kill some dozers. Let's see where it's gonna go. Peter over here with workers, so they can spot this. Ooh. Ooh. Nice drop here from Humanity. Ooh, go for that dozer. That dozer be fucked. Yeah, that dozer dead. Might kill the Chinooks. And yes, he does. We got some Rangers here as well. Got even flashbangs. Look at that. That is very, very early flashbangs there. And Chinook going back home. It's done what it had to do. Meanwhile, we see a tech coming out here from Mr. Peter. Where's it going to go? He's going to try and reinforce this, is he? Yes, he is. That is an interesting decision. So he probably put a worker in here. And now it's like, yeah, let me just actually reinforce this. And ExCaL being there to support his mate. Coming in very fast with the Gat tanks. Trying to support. Meanwhile, we see these Rangers and missile defenders being very annoying. But ExCaL cleaned it up quite nicely as well. So ExCaL on this side and on the other side of the map. Doing what he can. Peter now coming to repair the building. Another Gat ready to go. Definitely needed. Needs to kill this missile defender. But it was actually being blocked by the worker there. And this needs to be microed. Yes, a little bit delayed there from Mr. Peter. But he did eventually micro. He needs to keep an eye on this. Because he can definitely take out some Humvees and not shoot at these missile defenders. It's wasted missiles, man. We could have taken out. There we go. Take out one. Take out another. Humanity now coming with a drop. And he already had flashbangs. So he can easily clear this out. And that's exactly what he does. But the bunker already got destroyed. Nice kill there on that tech. But the... Whoa! The tech actually got some crushes off there. So not bad. Not bad at all. You know, those little crushes. They can happen, right? They can happen. Alright, let's see. We've got a beacon over here of Mr. Google. Probably he's been saying, like, why don't we push over here on this side, eh? You know, make things a little easier. Because after all, what army was he? He was super weapon general, so you gotta be careful of that super weapon, you know? Can't get him teched up. You can't get him with an airfield and shit. That is just too scary. Too dangerous. Don't want to do that. Let's see. Google now getting the oil refinery. And ExCaL supporting his mate Vivid. Wants to go for a push. Taking out the missile defenders. Good. Good call. Good call. And ExCaL just quitting out. Whoa. ExCaL quitting out. You know why that is? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. That is because this power plant right now goes to PeterSpicyman. Who right now has 18 power. And can produce really fast. Look at that tunnel network going up. It's just coming out of the ground. Just being raised. It's being summoned. It's not being built. It's just shooting out of the ground. Growing roots. And off it goes, which really can help a GLA. So, interesting choice. ExCaL, he only had a bit of XP, so he was like, yeah, probably not going to reach level 3 anytime soon. Ooh, looks like a Humvee's got taken out there. Wonder how that happened. Was it MiGs? Yeah, it was a MiGs. So that puts a bit of pressure here on Peter, because basically this strat is only worth it if the GLA player thinks that he can play for 2. And even a bit better than that. Getting power, getting that extra army. He can use tunnel network system now to transport his units. Random Chinook here from Humanity. Not sure if that was on purpose to try and distract Gats. Let's see, we got some Humvees here. Vivid, how are we looking? Oh wait, Vivid got dozer hunted. Oh my god, that's what it was. Vivid got dozer hunted. Oh my god, that was it. Vivid dozer hunted. That is a really big blow, actually. So it's gonna have to be Peter, boys. It's gonna have to be Peter. And that Chinook, does it survive? Yes, it does. Does it do a drop? Yes, it does. What comes out? A Humvee. Does it kill all the MiGs? Ooh, that's gonna be close. Oh, does he get it? Yes, he gets it. Nice. Very good from Mr. Vivid there. Nicely cleaned up by Humanity. That was quite an investment from Vivid to take out those MiGs. But it does sort of clear the way, clear the path for Peter to potentially come in with an attack. Peter having Gat tanks and quads. And does he have a palace? He's got a palace and he's got Black Market. He could spam quads and buggies at this point. And quads and buggies pretty much will be able to take out whatever Humanity or Google or SiZe will be able to throw at them. Let's see, SiZe was Air Force, right? Yeah, so SiZe could actually go with, for example, Comanche at this point. And that could actually turn the tide of the battle to guarantee a win for Team SiZe. More MiGs coming in. Ooh, nice strike there. All the MiGs going down, though, so I think that kind of was in favor of Peter over there. At the same time, middle's being cleared. No buggy ammo just yet. I'm sure it's being researched right now. Of course, Buggy's being very good at taking out Humvees. Search and destroy coming in for Mr. Big SiZe. With it comes a carpet bomber, I'm sure. Let's see where she's gonna go. Come on. Carpet bomber will enter from right here, because it's the closest edge of the map to where the strat center is located. And there she goes. Going for the potentially an arms dealer. Or maybe a black market. Oh, going for the oil. Okay, going for the oil. And apparently, SiZe already got some raptors out, and he's gonna use those babies. Take out one oil, take out the other oil. He could have used one raptor to take out this black market hole as well. Let's see, raptors built all the way in the back of the base. And it's gonna have to be Peter, guys. He's gonna have to carry the team all the way to victory. Which is not an impossibility. See, we don't see AP bullets yet, but we do see rocket buggy ammo. And we see it just a push. Oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, at least like tear tech this or something. What are you doing? Oh man, you just lost like two buggies. Okay, I mean, at least you have the element of surprise, I guess. But your army's very thin here, and you know that SiZe's raptors. Not exactly the best tactical move there, I think. I mean, if you look at what SiZe lost here, he's lost 2 fire bases and a Chinook. And this was a really nice army that humanity had. He's trying to reinforce it now, but the Humvees are back. They're here. They're gonna defend. I have to say, a bit of a poor engagement from Peter there. You can't just run into 2 fire bases. Maybe he didn't see that there were 2 fire bases there. But he could have just sent a rebel in or something to scout. Like, that was risky, man. That was risky. Imagine if he just cleared this building out and then it rushed over here. How much of a difference that could have made. Right? Like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure that was such a good move. Raptor's gonna come in, gonna clear out that tunnel. Do we see a quad pop? No, we don't. Could have easily taken him out if there was a quad pop. Pretty sure he's got quads too. Ah, they were over here. And this is the problem that that Peter now faces. He has to play this perfectly. He can't make mistakes. It's basically at this point, it's basically a 3v1. Look at that. We got no production left for Vivid. It is a 3v1. Vivid's got this, and that's all he's got. So if Peter makes just one mistake, it will echo until the end of the match. Vivid's saying GG, and he's gonna quit. What about Peter? Is he gonna keep going? We have another power plant now, but I mean, the power plant's kind of fucked there. Googlii is almost level 3, and he is a China, so he gets that carpet bomber and the artillery barrage. Look at that. Only needs 5 XP, and that will do just fine. Look at that. Hitting level 3. Googlii right now on the screen. Here's, congratulations, General. You've been promoted. That means carpet bombers, boys. It looks like Peter definitely in hot water. He built a Scud Storm. He built some nuke mix. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know, man. Just with the sheer amount of general powers that Team SiZe has, they can actually guarantee that you're not gonna have many nuke migs. Let's see, nuke mig firing away, taking out a big chunk there. Very good hit. Definitely helpful, but instead of investing 5,000 in this, 2,000 in this, 1,000 in this, and then per nuke mig, if he instead just got, let's say, 5 buggies, could have done the same thing. And if he maybe pushed, that may have worked out more. It was a heavy investment to go tech up another army. Question is it worth it? Was it worth it? Slowly, slowly, you can see that Peter's losing his foothold, even in his own base here. And you got loads of defenses going up here for humanity, because he sees that the fire bases are working great. Big chunky units were lost here, just the 2 fire bases. And you could say, well, the fire bases didn't kill that much, but it made sure that the army was basically not strong enough to do anything, and that makes a lot of difference too. Nuke MiG coming in, doing some good damage, but again, Nuke MiG does go down. And that's the thing. He can't have losses, like I said, and he's going to have heavy losses. See, there was a carpet bomb on the Scud. Scud getting taken out. Don't know if a Scud was the right move either. He needed to go fast and aggressive and take out one player altogether. And in my opinion, at the time, that probably would have been Googlii, who was normal China. I mean, poor guy. Normal China. He wasn't level 3, so you had a chance of taking them out. Not an easy time. Not like, oh yeah, easy, it's just China. It would have been tough, but it would have been your best bet. And now you've got to deal with this really good China player. And of course, you still got to deal with SiZe and Humanity. Humanity also securing the middle more and more. SiZe destroying the defenses here more and more. It just makes things so incredibly difficult. Mine drop here as well. Napalm MiGs coming out of Googlii. And that's it. You can see the base shrinking bit by bit for Mr. Peter. He calls it GG. That is it. That is another victory for Team SiZe.
You have been defeated.
I have to say, they played very well there. Look at that, Peter. 156 units created. He created a lot. He also lost a lot. I think if he was a little bit more careful with his engagements, just a little bit, he probably would have realized that going for the 5 bases there was a bit risky. He could have just set up a tunnel network at the top and then maybe try and go for Googlii or something like that. I think that would have made a better impact than what he did. But yeah, also ExCaL quit out quite early. I don't know if I like the strat. The strat is cool, but quitting out that early, you know, you need that extra set of eyes. You need that extra, like, you know, people looking, people paying attention and stuff. You need that. And someone having it 3v2 so early on, even if you give one player a big advantage by giving him power and an extra army, I don't know. I guess ExCaL was probably feeling that they were going to go for him, take him out, and he already wasn't in such a great position. Einstein's Apples would say, why would ExCaL surrender, giving his stuff to Peter, instead of vice versa? That is an interesting point. That is an interesting point, but it could be... These players, they know the order at which buildings go if you surrender and stuff. It's not always that clear cut. Let's see, who's missing here? Looks like SiZe is missing. So when you quit out, I don't know who gets the buildings and stuff. Maybe it was that if Humanity quit... I mean, if Peter quit, that the forces would go to... not to ExCaL, but to the other guy, to Vivid. That could have been it as well. Nickname says, can you divide 69 by 3? Of course you can. I'm having a threesome tomorrow. I wonder if we can do 69. Nickname, you're terrible, man. Well, I guess in theory, it's a good question. Can you use 69 if you're 3 people? I guess so. It just kind of becomes like a... what was that? The human centipede sort of a concept, right? Just keep sticking on more people. Oh, nickname. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Hepsi says it. He says, if Peter surrendered, it could have gone to Vivid. And that would have changed a lot. Mind you, even Vivid was dozer hunted. And he had power, so technically it still could have worked out. But, yeah. Let's see. Team SiZe in the lead now. 3-2 of this best of 11. Let's see, there's a lot of waiting actually in between the games here. Looks like Vivid and SiZe are still AFK. I guess we can have a look at some nice moments, right, while we wait. Yeah, the nice early aggression with the bunker. And the tech coming in for the crush. Look at that tech. Look at him go. He actually, as he dies, he does the crush. Oh man, that shit's so great. And of course, Vivid trying what he could with a nice drop at the top there. Trying to go for the MiGs. There's a bit of a risky move there. Kind of paid off. He lost one Chinook though with units. And this sort of would have helped out Humanity if he did a push, because then there would have been less MiGs out and about. Alright, I wonder what's going on here. Maybe they're not seeing me. Yeah, I think they're not seeing me. I need to get out. So that's the thing. Sometimes it gets stuck. There we go. Okay, so everyone's here. I'm not seeing ExCaL though. Okay, there he is. Alright, right. Okay, let's see. Humanity's there. Peter, Vivid. Let's see, Google. Okay, so I think everyone's in now. Alright, let's do it. Next match. Okay, SiZe is there as well. Everybody did pause. Good! Let's go to the next match. Let's do it. It's been 5 whole minutes since the previous match. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Let's see the reverse. See how it goes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, over here we have the PeterSpicyman as the Air Force. With a laser general here, that is ExCaL. And we have normal China here, that is Vivid. And they'll be taking it up against, over here, Mr. Google, Humanity, and of course, Big SiZe. Team ExCaL versus Team SiZe. Who do you think is going to win this one? Is it going to go to a 3-3? Is it going to go to a 4-2? Everybody in the chat, I want you to say right now, either say 4-2 or 3-3. Say it now. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Even the ones who don't usually say much, but you're there and you know you're there. Say it. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. Let's do predictions. Always fun. Okay, so here we go. War Factory and 2 supplies for Mr. Peter. And SiZe coming in with a worker. And now we're gonna have a nice little Tom and Jerry moment over here. Like, yes, go. Somebody play like a little background music, like. Look at this shit. It's so annoying when you are the Air Force, right? And you have to control your dozer to chase down a freaking worker. Like, oh my god, just die. And then the asshole makes a run for the hut. Does he actually get it though? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. He gets it. Peter, like, are you kidding me, man? But actually was a very good tactic because it really slowed down Peter. And there's no firebase here now. Kind of exposing Peter completely. Mr. T finding his way into the base. Very, very delayed firebase. Look at that. Technical coming. And that worker is still alive. So, yeah. I have to give it to Mr. SiZe there. Power getting destroyed. What was that? That was another Mr. T there. But very nice early aggression. And oh, look at this! ExCaL did a very big drop. Very big push. And Vivid now coming in as well with a Gat tank to support. And Google definitely in some trouble here. Google does have 2 supplies, so he still has some income. But this Gat tank, if it actually parks itself here, it can deny any missile defenders being produced. And that's exactly what's happening. Because when a unit is created, you can shoot it through the building. Look, you see that? It's taking damage. Battlemaster now coming in from Humanity, trying to aid the mate. Question is it enough? We've got a second firebase going up. And here we go. I love seeing this, man. This is one of my favorite strats. When they go and take the enemy's oil. ExCaL, why you do this, man? Why you do this? You so rude. You so rude. Great stuff. Anyway, let's have a look what's happening over here. Because Peter was having a bit of trouble there. Looks like he's re-established himself. There still is a worker, though. I don't know if Peter's aware of it. Doesn't look like, actually, because he's got a Humvee back here. Looks like that tunnel might just go up, and that is going to be a big deal. But let's have a look what's happening here with Mr. Google. Having a bit of a hard time. See, we've got a supply now being created by Humanity. No one's gone for middle, which is quite rare to see in Defcon 3v3. Lots of Humvees from Google here. He's trying to find a way to do some damage, but look at all the fire bases. This last fire base will make sure that the Humvees can't really just drive around here. big assault here on Google. He's really in trouble. But the tunnel did go up for big size. Poor Peter. And he's building a firebase over here, thinking the enemy's gonna come from here. And nobody. It's Mr. Big Size. Humanity. I mean, Peter now sending his units back. Random gat tank coming in here from Humanity. Peter does have a decent amount of Humvees. But this is a problem that needs to be dealt with. It couldn't be laser locks coming out. No laser locks from Peter here. Bit of a shame. He had a good opportunity there to get a couple kills. And let's see ExCaL completely devouring the base here of Google. Google really being pushed back. He's even getting a firebase over here to try and hang on. Lots of missile defenders. And that might be the last dozer too. Ooh, shouldn't have laser locked. And there goes the dozer. Is that the last baby? Ooh, very ruthless, very painful. Is that the last dozer that has gone down? No, it's not. There's still one down there. I have to say, though, the aggression from Senor ExCaL is very much present. Very dangerous. Got MiGs coming in as well from Vivid. Oh, man. Vivid's got MiGs. And we all know where those are going. Hello there. One for the Humvee, two for the dozer. And down she goes. Nice dozer hunt. And that means that the only buildings that Google has right now are these two. Which is, oh, and he's got power, but still. So, you know, he's kind of in trouble. Even, look at this. Look at the flexing going on from Mr. ExCaL. Building a strat center in your enemy's original base. Literally, this is like, why build it here? Why not, like, somewhere safer, you know? No, he just flexing hard, man. I see all the predictions. People saying, oh, it's going to be 2-4. Suggesting Team SiZe is going to win. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's the great stuff, man. That's the great stuff. There are quite a few people saying 4-2 or 2-4. Only a handful saying 3-3. Let's see, guys. Let's see how it's looking right now. SiZe has been eliminated here. Very nicely cleaned up by PeterSpicyman. He had a bit of trouble with SiZe, but he did manage to pull ahead and take him out. Same cannot be said for Google here. Google really got attacked hard by ExCaL. And Vivid coming in with support. Just one building, really. That's what it's all about. You kill that war factory, that means Google out. Let's see, ExCaL has different plans. He's going for the attack. Google calling the GG anyway and surrenders. There we go. Oh, shit! A mismatch. A mismatch. A mismatch. A mismatch. Oh, man. In my opinion, this definitely was in favor of Team ExCaL. Would it have been over? This is a nuke general. We got a prop center. Let's have a quick look. We have overlords out from Humanity. That is a laser. Laser can be good against overlords. And an Air Force. PeterSpicyman was close to level 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to have some debates going. So... oh, shit. Verdict? Re, of course, says Google. They won, says Humanity. Peter says we won. Google says we agreed on a re. SiZe is biased. Google says they were not ahead. Okay. So I'm not sure if Google is being legit or whether he's trolling. I just want absolute certainty, like besides the trolling and whatever. It looks like... yeah, okay, alright. You see how I'm saying this? It's a win for Team ExCaL, right? Like, I'm very, very careful with my words here because I don't want any confusion. Okay, that's just it. No confusion. No way. Not gonna happen. Hepsi says, re. Oh my god, man. Pepe would be impressed. Shit. Okay, let's see. We got some interesting armies again. We got 2 Chiles, we got a bunch of USAs, and 1 China. But we do see an Air Force, so that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I do think it was in favor of Team ExCaL there, and everyone kind of agreed. I think Google was just pulling my leg there, like, what the hell, man? Yeah, it was. I don't know if you would say it was over because there were still overlords, right? But Peter was close to level 3. He was Air Force, and that in itself is very dangerous stuff. Google was out, so it was a 3v2. So just with the general powers alone, you're gonna have that thing where, you know, 3 general power sets versus 2 general power sets. New General was doing alright, but the question was he doing alright enough to really compensate? I don't know, man. In my opinion, it most likely would have been a 3-3 anyway. So since the players are saying, it's 3-3, alright, I'm happy with that. I'm not saying anything else. I offered to look at the replay. Normally I don't do that, but I felt like this one did have a substantial sort of, you know, like there was one team more ahead to the point where you would declare one a winner over the other one, I think. Lazy Gaz says, Leggy, everyone's saying re. I know, man. Everyone's saying re. Right? Totally. Okay. Just give me a second here. Okay. ExCaL choosing to be observant. Oh, that's fine. So let's have a look at the armies. Demo for ExCaL. Air Force and Laser. Oh, that is nasty. Okay, let's see. So that's position 1. And we got 4 and 5. 1, 4, and 5. So Air Force is in middle. Oh, man. That's the dream. That's the dream. Team ExCaL has got the dream army right here, guys. Let's see what we got here. Big size infantry at position 6. We got Air Force for... Wait, I'm looking at it wrong. Wait, we got Demo. Yeah, Air Force and Laser. Right, Demo, Air Force, Laser against Super Weapon. Wait, I'm keep 1, 3, 4. Right, so it's okay. So here's the dividing line. That's what it is. Okay, never mind. So here's the dividing line. We got Air Force slightly exposed here, and got Demo here. We've got Laser on the side. So Air Force is exposed. Not exactly the dream position. Not exactly the dream armies. Oh, wait. Someone just... Okay. Either way, it's going to make it very difficult here for the Air Force General being next to an infantry. I'll tell you that. Okay, so it's 3-3 of this best of 11, ladies and gentlemen. Slack says, poor Leggy got trolled hard. Yeah, man, no, when it comes to these things, I don't care. Like, they can troll for 10, 15 minutes. I want absolute clarity, okay? Because I've been through it where people started trolling and then someone thought the troll was real and then later it backfired and everybody went crazy. So, no, I want absolute clarity. That's why I talk with absolute clarity and shit like that. Okay, so here we go. Mr. Vivid as the Air Force General. Ooh. And he's got his mate, Senor ExCaL, as Demo. Ooh, also very nice. And we've got a PeterSpicyman over here as Laser. So that's pretty decent armies, right? Here's Demo over here. That is Google. Humanity, who is a super weapon. And we have the Infantry General. That is Mr. Big Size. So Mr. Big Size can do some real nasty damage here too, Vivid. Vivid's gonna need some support, and he's gonna need it now. And ExCaL knows. He's sending the first workers out, although this guy just stopped. He got tired. So that he started wiping his forehead. And Firebase going up right away. Because you know that troop crawler becoming a troop crawler with the minigunners. So you see this quite often. You got a couple of tank hunters coming in. Okay, he's sending in a minigunner. And then a troop crawler comes out, and it's just so incredibly difficult to deal with as USA. Any USA, really. It's just so tough. Okay, we got Humanity's Dozer going a bit to safety over here. Got a worker trying something optimistic from Google. But hey, it worked last time against SiZe, right? When SiZe was against Peter, he managed to get a tunnel up. Looks like we got a drop coming in here from Humanity, trying to clear out the building. They're going to go and double poor little Vivid over here. He just wants to live and have fun. You monsters. Ooh, that's actually a very nice drop. Actually going for the tunnel. Oh, we even have a beacon from Vivid saying, uh-oh. Yes, uh-oh, indeed. You are all alone, my friend. And he went airfield as well. Ooh. Where's that troop crawler, though? I'm not seeing a troop crawler. Gotta say, SiZe. There it is. A little bit of a delay. But right now, Vivid is so incredibly exposed. Oh my god, it would be illegal to stream it. That's how exposed he is right now. So, you know, let's just see what's happening over here. Nice Terra Tech taking out the supply center of Humanity. Looks like Google's got some more. He's got a tech ready to go. And he could probably stop the oil cap there. Troop crawler coming in, doing a premature evac. That's what you gotta do. Just to make sure that Raptor doesn't kill this guy with contents. Oils do get captured though, so that is very important for Vivid. He's gonna have a bit of income and damn! Ooh, that hurt. That was painful indeed. So here we have literally the best unit combination when it comes to ground troops, right? You got minigunners backed up by missile defenders. Like, how OP can you get? I guess quad cannons are still pretty good against both, but still, that was a pretty nice combination there. Good synergy. And oh my god, you bastard! Look at this! He's trying to capture the CC. Will he manage though? Because there's no way this can be stopped. Apart from Dozer. Dozer coming in. Dozer might... Oh, but there's missile defenders in here. But there's no Humanity. Ah, you had to kill it. Ah, you could have killed it. Humanity wasn't microing that. Unless there's just a ranger in here. And the missile defenders were evac'd earlier on. Let's have a look what's going on. We have other battles, right? No, maybe, somewhere. We've got something going on in the middle here. That's nice money for ExCaL. But poor Vivid, man. Poor Vivid. Laser lock in a Raptor. Always great to see. Because with 5 of them, you can do it. And he's got more than 5. Quad cannon can't really get laser lock by the looks of it because of the terrain. So a bit of a disadvantage there for Humanity. And selling of the supply here. And out come a couple of attack outposts from Senor Big Size. Pushing away that quad. Taking it out quite nicely. And this ranger is still ready to go. Do some more capturing. But there aren't any minigunners here at the moment though. Alright, let's see what's going on. We got another tech here from Google. He's very good with his techs. He knows how to be aggressive with them. Peter nicely taking him out. And a bit of a push. This could work out for Google. Scaffold gets destroyed. There you go. Those Humvees. Ah, I gotta be careful, man. I gotta be so careful. Humvee survives just about. Very nicely micro there from Peter, keeping it alive. But what's not alive is Mr. Vivid. He's definitely in some trouble. Oh, he's actually got the oil of his mates as well. Now going heavy on the flashbangs. Still got a Dozer here in the base of ExCaL. And that's how he's trying to hang on. That's how he's trying to survive. We don't see much pressure from SiZe, though. He's got quite a few units destroyed. But I don't know where he's been spending his money. He's got a good army here. It looks like he went fast prop. And he's got a killer army, actually. This is really enough to take out a player. Ooh, those missile defenders, though. Managed to crack open one outpost. Oh, man. ECM completely out of position. Terrible micro here from Mr. Big Size. He did not have to lose those 2 outposts. He needs to send a new one. Firebase now being constructed from Vivid. Vivid having those oils here and the oils here. He actually has decent income. Let's see what's happening on this side. We have Google engaging ExCaL here. Google's like, I like the middle. Middle be mine. And ExCaL only with 1 tunnel here. It's going to lose it. ExCaL is going to be really low on cash, actually. We have another drop on this side. Looks like it took out the Dozer of Vivid. So that means Vivid right now is going to get Dozer hunted. Oh, and there's no cell either. Oh my god. There's no cell. Big Size got it. Oh, Big Size got it. Big Size. Big Size actually got the CC. Great stuff. Is he going to build a Dozer? Is he going to steal Air Force? I mean, why not, right? You can get combat Chinooks with these guys inside. Holy shit. Like, that's worth, you know, panicking about, right? And worrying about. ExCaL really screwed here, man. His money, he's literally just got this, he's got this, and that's it. He's got no other income. Whereas if you look at someone like Google, he's got this, he's got this, he's got this, he's got the oils too. And it looks like he's trying to get this too. Like, you know, money be good. Meanwhile, ExCaL trying to be a bit annoying. Actually managing. He's going to kill this dozer. Oh man, was that the last dozer? No, there is actually a CC up already from Humanity, so it didn't make much difference. Peter now pushing in at the top here, or trying to. Again, not the best of engagements. Peter, maybe just, like, I don't know, drive around the back, go attack here or something, you know? There's 3 tunnels here. You know, Humvees are good, but unless they're all fully loaded with missile defenders, you're gonna lose a lot of them. And look, one going down. Second one just about surviving. I don't know. Meanwhile, SiZe bringing the heat. Did he actually build a dozer? No, he didn't. That would have been fun, man. That would have been fun. You know, just get like combat Shidooks. You know, that would have been so cool. Combat Shidooks with tank hunters and minigunners. You know, why the fuck not? PeterSpicyman now has to deal with an Aurora there. Nice fucking hit. Look at that. That is how you do it, boys. Nice Aurora coming out of Humanity. Probably they were like, oh, I think we dozer hunted him. But no, he's fine, man. He's doing great. Nice Aurora hit. And it is clear to see who is going to take this match. This is going to be something for the big SiZe. They're going to have a nice point coming in their way. The way things are looking right now, things are not looking too good for Team ExCaL. ExCaL on limited income. That's about to run out here, so he'll only have 1 supply. Just 1 supply. Oh, actually, he's taking this one, too. Inflotus here from SiZe, getting the oil, being nice and annoying. We've got some Rangers here from Vivid. He could take the oil back. Got a beacon here from ExCaL. And I got a Raptor out as well from Vivid. Aurora coming in strong. And oh, nice cluster there. This quad could have taken it out. Oh man, ExCaL, if you micro that, you could have taken it out. Either way, 3 quads going down. Those things hurt, man. Those things hurt. Our Air Force General finally gets to build another Raptor, right? He's trying so hard. Let's see. Google managed to defend here. Of course, with the aid of that Aurora. A10 gets one of the oils. Either way, look at the middle, man. I mean, this is insane, the amount of money that Google's getting. He's floating 4K. Humanity floating 6K, actually. Everybody's kind of floating a bit, you know. He's gonna try steal another army, because why not? Got a Chinook here. Vivid trying to do a bit of damage. Trying to kill the strat center. You actually killed the airfield. Look at that. Oh, man. Strat center's still alive, though. And Humanity still got a load of cash. I just got another airfield down here. So it's not going to stop the Auroras. Peter's got a nice army here. Vivid surrenders. Giving his army to ExCaL. This can get interesting, guys. This can get interesting. And the dozer hunt was complete by capturing that CC. Is there power here for ExCaL? No, there isn't. But at least he gets to use Raptors. At least he has a decent amount of money now. Nice big blob of cash going in the direction of ExCaL. So ExCaL might be able to do a bit with this. Maybe he can overtime mass up a couple of Stealth Comanche, do some damage. We'll have to see. ExCaL did some nice drops here. Actually, looks like he got all the Auroras. Oh my god. Even doing bombardment on the strat. And there you go, guys. When you don't have much, sometimes it can really make a difference. So this was actually Vivid doing the drop there. And I guess it was a bit of a mistake there from Humanity. He's got 10k, the guy. Like, dude, you got 10k. He's building particle cannons now. He's like, yeah, Auroras was like, so 5 minutes ago, I'll just get particle cannons, you know? Meanwhile, Vivid, Peter has been clearing out the middle just a bit. But all that team SiZe needs to do at this point is just hang on. Just keep hanging on. You got these particle cannons. You're gonna have those general powers. You know, it is possible. There's no Air Force to deal with, so you don't have to worry about carpet bombers from Air Force. You don't have to worry about Spectre. You don't have to worry about A-10. Nothing. So Team SiZe definitely still has an advantage. RT coming in. This is what I'm talking about. Going on that beautiful, beautiful airfield. No more Raptors. Oh, wait. Oh, it was just a level 1 or level 2. Either way, SiZe pretty strong here with a good army. And the Raptors being killed by that RT makes a big difference. Let's see, is there another airfield? No, there isn't. Either way, airfield going down now. Down she goes. Whoa, mine drop! Holy shit! Holy, what the fuck? Whoa, 2 ambulances and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, 5 Humvees, 2 ambulances to a mine drop. Oh, Peter, man. He's probably swearing at the screen right about now. Oh, those things. A mine drop just so powerful like that. SiZe retreating just a little bit. He probably has nothing to do with these missile defenders here. Got another drop here from humanity now. Going for the strat center of the laser general. That is Peter. Could do a laser lock on the Humvee. He's not sure what to do here. Looks like he wants to take out the building. Now he's going to laser lock, take out a Humvee. Let's see, Burton taking out, or actually no, Demo Jarman taking out the oil, and actually Google stealing the army here of Laser General. Ooh, very nice. Let's see, does he get the scaffold? He gets power. He gets another power, and I think that's about it, right? I don't think he's going to bother with CC and stuff. He's driving up to the left, to the top left. He might put a scaffold of a tunnel, and that's exactly what he's doing. But of course, Peter is like, wait a minute, where's that dozer going? He's realizing it's a problem, and is going to take it out. Meanwhile, humanity going for the oil here of Mr. ExCaL. I see nicknames saying probably the worst spot for Air Force. Yeah, that's true. Being Air Force here, next to big size as infantry, yeah, that is very unfortunate to say the least. Nice engagement here from SiZe. Gonna clean up a lot of these quads. Of course, you know, ExCaL being demo. And having that upgrade means he can just resort to demo bikes to take this out. Potentially even demo scuds. Let's see if we see any of that. No, we don't. We just see normal quads. First particle cannon coming out here. Going for the palace. Going for the oil. Good decision there. Taking out the tunnel and some RPGs for the lols as well. Good strike there from humanity. And you can see slowly, Team ExCaL just running out of stuff. And there we go, GG. They know there's no coming back here. Demo bike coming in as well. Aurora coming in. You know it's over. GG there for Team SiZe, bringing the score to 4-3. Damn, this is a very, very close best of 11 already. Look at that. Big SiZe dealing some serious damage there as infantry. Okay, nice. All right, let's see. Let's go to... Wait, are they ready? Are they or are they not? Wait, no, they're not ready yet. Let's give them a second. Still waiting for Vivid. Let's update the score. The game is full? Oh dear. Heavens no, not the game being full. Okay, let's see if we're in. Here we go. And we're gonna have the reverse, boys. We're gonna have the reverse. Let's do it. So, guys, last time I asked you, do you think it's gonna go to a 4-2 or a 3-3? A lot of you said it was gonna go to a 4-2. What about now? What about this time? Do you think it's gonna go to a 4-4 or a 5-3? Say it in the chat. I want to know. I want you guys to say it. Last match was quite intense. But the question is, if Air Force can survive, it can make such a difference. And this time we have big SiZe as the Air Force. That is not exactly an easy opponent for Vivid to take out. So I want you to say it, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to call out some names. And call out some, and say who's predicting what. Let's do it. Okay, looks like we're ready for the next match. Match number 8. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see, let's see. In the reverse. Here we go, match number 8. We've got Mr. Big SiZe here as the Air Force General. He's got his mate Humanity as demo. And we've got Laser here on the top left for Google. And they're going to be taking it up against Team ExCaL, which consists of PeterSpicyman as demo. Super Weapon General here for ExCaL. And Infantry for Vivid. So the question is, the real question is, can Vivid take out SiZe? SiZe already, look at this. He actually built a barracks here. That is no accident to build it in front of the hut. You know? Let's see what he's going to do. I'm sure Firebase is going to show up right about here. And he's going to try and defend himself because he knows the inf be coming. Look at this. Vivid actually taking the second supply here. He's not going in. He's not going for an all-out rush. And he's going to have a delayed barracks as a result of that. War Factory going up. SiZe not going with an airfield like what Vivid did in the last match. I really want to see how this battle unfolds over here with these guys. Okay, meanwhile we have a Chinook coming in from ExCaL. Nice and fast. He's gonna go do that same trick he did before. There's already a Mr. T here from Peter. Why are you returning? Peter, what are you doing? Okay, Peter doesn't want to help out. He could have just literally parked the guy here. Made things a little more difficult for Google. And it looks like we're having a rinse-repeat situation happening. Where ExCaL was like, well, it worked last time, you know. I think I'll just give it another shot. Oh, yes. Let's see, it might work out. We've got some missile defenders here. Google really doing a large drive around the section. Going for the building. Good call. Going around the back now. We have a bit of an optimistic worker here from Peter. He didn't expect to find a Humvee here. Laser lock coming through. And a terror attack happening here. Oh man, that takes out the barracks and the supply center. So that's actually a big blow. There still is another supply here for Google. So it's very similar to the previous match. But here we go. We actually see a terror attack from Humanity taking out the barracks here. Stopping the attack altogether from ExCaL. That is a life-saving moment right there. Very well done by Humanity. Recognizing the problem and recognizing what had to be done. All right, let's see what's happening over here. We got a worker coming on. Try and do some tunneling. I don't really see any serious attacks here from Mr. Vivid. One unit destroyed. So, what are you doing? It's going for a very fast prop as well. Very interesting. We'll finally see an airfield here from SiZe. So SiZe spent all this time, all this money trying to defend himself. Look at this. He's got 2 Humvees, missile defenders, Firebase. He's got this man as well. He's got this man by his mate. He's like ready for an apocalypse to happen. And Vivid's just not coming. He's not attacking. Terror attack intercepted there. Very nice from Google and Humanity working together there as a team. Lovely to see. Random missile defender from ExCaL was a little lost. And, ooh, we have a bit of an attack here. Onto poor little ExCaL. Who actually doesn't have that much. Because, of course, he went quite all in on Mr. Google there. Humanity now coming in with some techs. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't think this can be engaged. And ooh, look at that. Last missile there. Very nice from Peter defending. And SiZe being there, ready to take out the last tech. Humvee's coming in. It's just literally everyone attacking everyone here in this little section here, this little portion. SiZe actually losing a decent amount of Vs there. A bit surprising. But SiZe is quite safe here, like I said. And of course the Raptors here. The Raptors going to make a big difference in this match. Because they can do oh so much damage. Go for a dragon tank. Doing some nice crushes there. ExCaL now slowly getting himself back into the game. He's got his oil. He's going for the second oil. He's got barracks back up, but he really needs to be protected by his mates, and they're doing exactly that. Humanity now here. And again, another tech. Ooh, that was so close, man. That was so close. Meanwhile, SiZe is just up and about with those raptors. Peter here with the quads. Peter actually is very nicely like trying to draw like a line, create a nice little wall, like prevent the enemy from getting to ExCaL. But investing so heavily in that means that he has no way to deal with this. A couple Humvees up here at the top, really going to slow him down. Really a big problem because it doesn't look like Peter has all that much to take care of this. Akaran says SiZe wrecked ExCaL's base. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Nice missile defenders being dropped off. That is going to slow down Google, but will it completely deter the attack? Looks like probably yes. We've got ECM all the way here from Vivid. Vivid sending all the way from the bottom. And big SiZe now coming in with a couple Humvees. Trying to go for the middle here. And we have that search and destroy. Whose was it? Over here, belonging to Google. So these are some very dangerous Humvees right about now. Oh, look at that. Ooh, we got some MiGs coming out of Vivid. I'm a little surprised that Vivid didn't want to rush the Air Force here. Do see a drop here of missile defenders from ExCaL going for the dozer. There's another dozer over here, so we might see SiZe now going heavy on the... Trying to get a command center. Ooh, this is gonna be close. He's getting in a Chinook. Good call. Because that dozer hunt was happening, boys. Ooh, still quite a few missile defenders out. They did all get cleaned up on the right-hand side. So, yes, the strat center can now continue. But again, there's only one dozer out for SiZe. So he's going to have to be very careful here if he's going to pull it off. Meanwhile, Google coming in strong at the top. Don't see any flashbangs here. Flashbang will be useful to clear this building out and also allow the attacking of this section here. MiGs coming out. Look at that. Gorgeous stuff here from Vivid. All the way from the other side of the map. Very nice, coming to his mate's aid. Those are very much protected. ExCaL beaconing it, saying that those are here. Can we kill it? You know, you got MiGs and stuff, but it might be a bit risky to do that. Got what looks to be a terror tech coming in. Sneaking in quite nicely. Ooh, but their minigunners are there. Oh, man, gets it, though. He gets it. MiGs took off. Only one MiG got destroyed. No, two MiGs got destroyed. So, that's a bit painful there. Command center is now gonna go up. So 2 MiGs are enough to take this out. The biggest question is, do these MiGs have ammo? Are they loaded? And here comes a carpet bomber. A carpet bomber going for the airfield here of ExCaL. Who is, of course, super weapon general. Raptors coming in. Where's this gonna go? Command center now on 60%. That sucker's probably gonna go up. Where are these raptors going to go? He's going for a dozer here. Doesn't want to have to deal with Auroras. Takes out a Chinook as well. Ooh, bit of a miss micro. So right, this bunker still belongs to SiZe. It's a bit strange. They should probably clear it out. Command center goes up for big SiZe. So big SiZe is all good and happy. And Google coming in here. And what is happening? No! Vivid! No, Vivid! Well, either way, I do think that, yeah, this is probably going to be, you know, probably a win for Team SiZe, anyway. He is in voice chat. Oh, these problems, man, these problems. Oh, never mind. Vivid is back, sort of. These things are always very dangerous. When you have these serious disconnection menu screens, and there is a chance that it's going to result in disconnection bug. We have humanity having constructed a tunnel here. Oh, damn. Must have done a nice worker bike there. And that's definitely going to slow down Mr. Vivid here. Yeah, I would say that Team SiZe got this, man. They got this. Look at the situation. You got attacking at the top, attacking at the bottom, and even the middle is owned by Team SiZe. And this desperation to get Auroras, I get it, but it's not the end all of, yeah. Yeah, game's over, man. The game's over. An attempt of demo bikes. Ooh, that was kind of close there. He does have the demo upgrade, so PeterSpicyman can do some very good damage. It's so risky. Oh, look at that. So close, man. Always so close. Now SiZe also sneaking into the base of ExCaL. Literally all 3 players of Team ExCaL are under attack. All 3 of them. I would say that's a GG, man. Oh, wow, wait. What the hell happened here? I look away for 1 second. Damn it. 1 second. Everybody dies. Yeah, that's the thing. There's just so much action happening, you know. But I think it's quite clear. I think it's GG. We still got Vivid here. He hung on just about. There's still a Jarman here. Still trying to do some damage. And, okay, Humanity might not be able to blow this up. You know, with the GLA hole. But even if he destroys the building, if there's no cell on this, he will still get the XP for blowing up the building. So it still counts to an extent. Wraith says it's Radmin. This happened to me in the set versus Dommy as well. Okay. I don't know if it's Radmin. It could also just be someone's Wi-Fi, you know, like just for like 20 seconds. Because the game's fine now. So I have no idea. I don't know if it's a Radmin specific issue. Or whether it's just, you know, Radmin is affected by whatever is causing the issue, you know what I mean? A nice load of minigunners here. Here we go. Stealth Comanche as well. Oh my god, guys, stop attacking them. They're already dead. Oh man, ruthless. Got loads of Humvees coming out here. Stealth Comanche trying to do some damage. Just they really don't want to deal with Auroras by the looks of things. And I think Team SiZe is doing a very good job. Also, look at the general powers here. Team SiZe level 4, Googlii level 4, and Humanity still level 2, but still, you know, I mean... These guys have been killing so much. Let's see, there was a Burton here. Ooh! Nice bike. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is the GG. I mean, what does Peter have at this point? Literally has 1 market here. He's gonna lose that middle. What does ExCaL have? Nothing really. And there we go. That is a GG. It's going to 5-4, boys. It's going to 5-4.
You have been defeated.
I mean, 5-3, sorry. 5-3. Oh my god. Alright, well played, well played. Okay, let me restart my game for 1 sec, because I noticed there's a weird thing going on. Alright, let's do it. The question is, will Team SiZe win it? Will they? Will they not? That is the real question. It's match point for Team SiZe. They only need 1 more victory. That's it. Of course, it's a best of 11, which is a race to 6 victories. Very nicely sponsored by Mr. Fidel. So thank you very much, man. $130 to the winners. Okay, looks like Vivid's here, SiZe here. And this is it. Team ExCaL has to win the next match if they want to stay in this challenge. Okay, let's do it. Let's see the new armies. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see those positions. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. Let's do accept. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And let's hope for everybody being China, right? That's always fun to hope for. Everybody being China. There's nothing wrong with everybody being China, right? Still waiting on Big Size, Humanity, and Google to accept. Come on, boys. Let's see those armies. Enough with the suspense. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Team size. I see a China. A tank. Wow, actually, it is a lot of Chinas. Look at that. We got 4 Chinas. Woo, China. All right. This will be fun, boys. This will be fun. I love me some Chinas. Look at this. So we got SiZe is China. Humanity is China. And then they have Google as GLA. Which is going to be tough. But like I said, you know, Chinas can be really good. It's just they're really, really scary. Or they're really, like, dead, right? Because Chinas are easy to kill in a way. You just have to take out their supply trucks, take out their supply centers, and they're screwed. You know? Essan says, hi, Leggy. Hey, man, how you doing? Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Just waiting for the teams here. Let's see, so tank, GLA tank. Stealth, China tank. My god. Crazy armies. Let's see what's gonna happen. Will this go in favor of team size? Or will it not? We'll have to see. 2 tanks, though. That can be a very, very deadly combination. Very deadly. And seeing how it's 1, 2, and 3, you got the dividing line here again. That means that the 2 tank generals, that is ExCaL and Peter, can come together and both rush number 4, which is Google, as a stealth. And a stealth really has a hard time dealing with a tank general. They really, really do. What are you going to do to stop a vetted GATs? What, maybe send hijackers? All they need to do is build 1 listening outpost, you know? So it's going to be very interesting to see how this match is going to play out. Humanity over here, he needs to come to the aid over here of Google right away when the game starts. So it's going to be an intense match, I can tell you that. Here we go. Match number 9 of this best of 11. Going to start right here, right now, with Peter as tank general. He's got his mate ExCaL, who will very much likely support him. Also as tank general. And we've got Vivid, who's probably going to hold the line at the top on his own for a while. Maybe go middle as normal GLA. Meanwhile, we have normal China here for SiZe. We got tank general for Humanity. And stealth for Google. So I really suspect Humanity to focus on saving this guy. And I really suspect ExCaL is going to try and, together with Peter, kill this guy. Let's see if that's what's going to happen. Looks like it's going to go for double supply. Of course, Stealth General can actually do some real good damage. Like I said before, if they go for the trucks, you can really do some good damage and slow down a China. Forward War Factory, forward supply, and forward tunnel. ExCaL is going to pop down a War Factory, maybe even 2. Let's see, he's getting another War Factory in his own base. And ooh, look at Vivid. Ooh, very sneaky, very sneaky. Mr. T walking all the way to the War Factory. Does he find something to blow up? Maybe, maybe. Nope, he's just walking right past the War Factory. He doesn't care. Could have maybe just about force fired it if he went right there. I think he wants to go for the trucks. Ooh, no, he just, okay. He tried. All right, let's see, we got one war factory here, Meanwhile, we actually have a tunnel already established by Google. And this can change everything. This one tunnel can change everything because it means that Peter will have to focus here in his own base instead of on the offensive. Not seeing much offensive coming out of Peter here, just with a single war factory for now. We have some truck aggression from ExCaL. It's not doing too much. Are we going to see scrap deny? Ooh, yes we are. Okay, that was close there. That was close. Peter now realizing he's got a dragon tank ready. This is super dangerous to do. Really dangerous. If a hijacker came out, captured this thing, it would be the GG. Literally, the game would be over. It's very dangerous just to send dragon tanks around just like that. We've got a dragon tank coming in here from big size. Not seeing that much aggression going on from Peter. And ExCaL has already been cleared from the middle. Things are not looking good for Team ExCaL. And a worker being dropped off here. Yeah, this is what I said. You got the trucks, and once they get killed, you're in trouble, you know. And there we go, we're getting the scrap. Might see a super tech coming in. This will be a short last game, I'll tell you that. ExCaL completely in trouble here. He has one dozer, but with these super techs around, that is no problem to take out. Google will know that. Let's see what's happening here. We got Humanity coming in to actually deal some damage to Peter, who has been very not aggressive. Look at this, 2 units destroyed. He's managed to clear this tunnel. He's found it and he's cleared it. But the mistake of not being aggressive to the tank general, I mean to the stealth general. Tunnel going up as well. ExCaL can actually get rid of this though, with what he has. But here we go, dozer destroyed now. That's ExCaL basically out. He's got a dozer over here still. But with what money can he survive? He's got no income. He doesn't have any oils. The super tech is out and about. Well played, says ExCaL. Yeah, he knows it's over. It's over, man. It is over. Google saying GG, thank you. This was a short match. There was no aggression coming out of the tank generals. Maybe morale was already on the low side where they were like, ugh, we have to play catch up. Ugh, it's gonna be difficult. We've got some aid coming in from Vivid here. ExCaL is out. Vivid does get the power though, so that will help him, and he still has a dozer. The question is, will it be enough? Will it be enough? The armies they're facing... Oh, wait, my game is freezing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that was weird. My game just froze for a sec. Alright. But we're good, we're good. Alright, that was weird. But either way, Humanity here, he's got the middle, he's doing great. Google is very much alive, didn't actually get attacked. Not really. I mean, okay, small engagement here and there, but actually managed to steal a dozer too. Was that the last dozer of Peter that was stolen? Because Peter ain't got no dozers, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. It's over, man. There's no way they can really come back. The only way is if Vivid really goes all crazy, eradicates the middle, takes the full middle, and then performs another miracle 3v1. But the last time he had to do a 3v1, he at least was fighting opponents who had no real income. The same cannot be said now. Look at this, getting sandwiched between two players. He's coming with some reinforcements, but... this is very difficult to play. Let's see how alive everybody is. Look how alive Mr. SiZe is. He's having a good time. He's very much alive. Meanwhile, Humanity still has a dozer here. Has mid, you know. Everybody's super duper healthy. Lots of Battle Masters here. It's just so hard to engage with just Scorps. Meanwhile, we have an attack on the right-hand side here. Firestorm from the Inferno Cannons of big size. Mr. Vivid. How could you possibly stop all this? New tunnel being established. See a beacon here from Google. What? Kill his radar van. No, don't be that guy, okay? Don't be that guy. Peter trying to clear out the middle. Let's see how that's gonna go. Does leave his base completely exposed, though. And even though he's dozer hunted, there's no follow-up for taking out Peter's prop center or war factories. Maybe Team SiZe doesn't realize that he's dozer hunted. We have a nice attack from the side here. Not bad from Vivid. Actually managed to take out some Infernos. But there still are 3 Infernos. That means that that's enough to create Firestorm. And look how the Napalm just eats an army like that. That was very nice for Mr. Big Size. ECM disabling, but 1 Inferno did go down. Oh wow, that's an awkward looking bus you got there. Lying on its side. Well, there we go. 1 crucial building destroyed. No more prop center for Peter. Peter actually doing a good job though, clearing the middle. But the question is, can they keep this up? Big Size right now just hit level 3. That means Carpet Bomber, boys. Carpet Bomber. Probably gonna enter from right here. Meanwhile, there's a Lotus back here being nice and annoying, capturing the oil. Let's see where the Carpet Bomber is, man. Come on. You're level 3. You want to use that thing? There she is. Going for the Palace. Nice target. Got Artie flying in as well. It's going to do some damage. I don't think that's a level 3 Artie. It's level 2. So I don't think they'll be able to kill the Palace. Let's see. Maybe just about. Ooh. Down to the hole, though. So that will rebuild. But either way, look at this situation that's unfolding, man. It's admirable to look at Peter, see how much of an impact he's still making by doing some good damage to the middle. But they're still collecting here, you know. It's see, is that a mine drop? There's a nice mine drop over there. Even have nationalism out here from humanity and autoloader. Do we see autoloader? Yes, we do. Okay, not bad. Right now, together, Vivid and Peter trying to take out what's left in the middle. But still, SiZe being really persistent. And wow, look at this. Nice battle bus. Actually doing a really good amount of damage. Artie going for the barracks. And big army now coming in. Vivid needs to be here. He's got a tunnel. And he needs to do a lot. Let's see. The only way he can deal with something like this is potentially with Scud launchers. Then it'd be very easy. Just literally pop 3 Scud launchers and you can eradicate this whole army. Get the XP for it. I don't think he's got any. I don't know if he's planning to build any. See, he still has that dozer in the back too. You know? Let's see, ExCaL was tank general. He could use it to, instead of building quads, just build vetted gat tanks. Because they're significantly better, I think. War factory going down. That means that Peter right now has got 1 war factory remaining. Here is an army of Google. He's gonna close out the game. At least for Peter. And it's gonna be Vivid again in 3v1. Vivid is level 4. Peter already level 5. Look at that. Peter level 5. Can't use his Carpet Bomber. Can't use any general powers. Because he doesn't have command center. Must be very painful for him. Here we go. Scud launchers. Wow. Vivid. Bringing the heat. He needs to keep this guy alive and just fire over here. Is he doing that? Yes, he is. He's pointing it to the left. Oh, man. Vivid is just such a good player, man. He's really on fire. Question is, could he actually hang on? Let's see. 1, 2... 2 markets out of Google. There's still the oil here for humanity. And a very nice push here from Peter. So Peter knows his home base is fucked. So he's like, I'll just go on the offensive. Let's see how much we got here, eco-wise. We just have 2 oils. SiZe does have a nice army here. But again, with Scud launchers, you can take out quite a bit. And that forces MiGs. Peter says GG. The question is, will Vivid continue? Peter is out. Ladies and gentlemen, are we going to see yet another epic match or not? Is there going to be a crazy moment where Vivid's going to take this? Vivid, all these battle masters that belong to PeterSpicyman now going to Vivid. And he's warding it off, and he's actually getting the middle. What's going on, guys? We don't see AP rockets yet. I would love to see him get AP rockets, because it actually affects the scuds. So the scuds will do 25% more damage. I still don't think it's possible for Vivid to really come back and win, but at the same time, if you asked me 2 minutes ago, I would have been like, nah, man, Vivid has absolutely no chance. And I even said he has to take the middle, and he did. You know, like, what the fuck? Guys, in the chat, tell me right now, do you think Vivid's gonna win this? Do you think he still has a chance? I'm still on the fence. I don't think so, but I mean, I didn't think he was gonna win that Twilight Flame game either. So, I mean, like, you know, we need some mobs here. Mobs would work. Oh, look at this, man. 2 scuds coming out. That is exactly what you gotta do. Oh, man. If anybody sees ExCaL in the live chat, tell him it's not over yet. Going for the palace. Mr. SiZe. Nice move there. Vivid is level 5. Do we see a CC? Yes, we do. And I heard a GPS scrambler too, so that means we've got sneak attack ready. He might sneak attack right here, right now to get the MiGs out. Carpet bomber? No, what is this? Mine drop? Look at that. One Battlemaster just about surviving, but there are RPGs here. We've got Scud Storms out as well. Mr. Vivid, are you going to do this? You can still evac from here. It's probably okay. And you can take this out. What is going on? Meanwhile, the oils are being captured. Good decision there by Google. The game isn't over until the game is over, guys. These scuds need to survive. Vet 3 scud. Over here, more scuds coming in. Lovely to see these scuds. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. There aren't many tunnel networks back here, though. And he needs to clear these mines. They're doing way too much damage. Lots of MiGs. But no, there's just no way he can make it. Come on, there's no way he can make it. Anthrax on the right-hand side, not exactly a good hit. Anthrax over here, slowing down production. There's no toxin shell, so he can't clear this with the Scorps. Scud Storms still 4 minutes each. He could do a sneak attack here. He says GG's, well played. Vivid surrenders. Oh man, I have to say, very much fought like a boss, very bravely. He kept on going until he knew that he had absolutely no chance. GG's. Well played there. Oh my god, what a bunch of games. So nice to watch. And it's Team SiZe that takes the win. Absolutely legendary. Hygon saying no. People saying Vivid. Oh man, GG's. All right. Let's see if we can have a quick voice chat with Oh, SiZe already left. SiZe says, okay. Yeah, let's have a quick chat here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
GG's, well played, guys, well played.
Games?
Yeah, how does it feel?
I don't know, ask the other 2 guys.
Why? You had a hard time?
It's really good games, honestly, especially the Twilight Flame. We were struggling, especially that game with Vivid. He wrecked us 3 alone.
I know, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, he played it really good. And Defcon, I felt we were more comfortable. I thought that they would actually pick off Defcon to have an advantage. Yeah, but they did good. Honestly, overall, they did really good.
Yeah, so not exactly an easy set, right?
Definitely not.
All right. So what do you guys, what were your favorite matches? Like, would you say that Defcon's definitely more your thing? Or would you say, you know, like, Twilight Flame, I wouldn't mind doing some more of that?
Whenever SiZe gets an air, that's the favorite.
All right. Yeah,
he got 4 to 5 Air Force in the whole set. I think it's 9 games. He got 4 to 5 Air Force, and whenever he gets an Air Force, he just sits in auto win.
And even when he doesn't have air, he just makes an air command setup.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, because There was one time that as Inf, he captured air, right? Like, why didn't you go for,
Yeah, he did.
for Raptors and stuff? Like, man, I wanted to see, no joke, I wanted to see combat Chinooks with minigunners and tank hunters. Like, come on, SiZe, come on, come on.
There we go.
Why didn't you get a dozer? Where you're like, ah, it's pointless, I got this anyway, or what? Mr. SiZe? Wait, I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah, we can hear him.
Oh, okay, wait, then it might be a setting on my end. Let me change something. Okay, how about now? Can you say something?
Yeah,
Okay,
we can still hear him.
I don't hear him.
Ah,
Get out, SiZe, and join again.
did you mute him, Google?
I have.
No,
Can
I can't hear him. Wait, let me
He's
try
here.
and join again. Okay, how about now?
No?
No, that's very weird.
him.
I can't hear him.
What?
It's
That's
so weird. I see the bubble going green, but I can't hear him.
Try right click on him. Maybe his voice is low or muted or something.
Okay, wait. No, I'm just not hearing anything. That's very weird.
That's what I'm asking him. Right click him and then check if he's on mute or something.
No, I don't have him mute. I have his voice set to 200%. I don't know. Don't know why I can't hear him. Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah, okay then.
I guess yeah.
That sucks, man. That sucks.
He says he's happy for the win. That's what
Yeah.
SiZe said.
Nice.
And Humanity was the best player, so.
Of course, of course. So which match was your favorite?
Which match was our favorite? SiZe, what do you think? Which match was the favorite?
Twilight Flame, man. Twilight Flame.
Yeah?
Probably Twilight Flame. I think Twilight Flame were pretty good.
Oh man, I have to say, like when those raptors strike, like it's so beautiful to see, you know, those armies with the raptors coming in. Oh, it's so cool, man.
Also, the one that time when he tried to save his drop zone by killing the raptor in the air of the ExCaL.
Yeah, that was just a
was
fucking
legend.
deny, man.
Fucking
Like he's like, what are you
legend.
doing? I've got tons of raptors here, just taking out 2 raptors. You don't see that. You just don't see that. That was so
Yeah,
cool.
legend.
Yeah, no, but I have to say everybody played very well, like on both teams. I think the biggest like what the hell, what the fuck was when Vivid did that 3v1, and I had a feeling he could get somewhere, but I said even in the live stream, I said he has to do it with ExCaL, he has to do it with the general powers, and then you guys took out ExCaL, and I was like, oh, that's it. Vivid's probably not going to manage on his own, and then. My God, it was great. But I mean, everybody played great. Literally, all games, all matches, very high quality. And yeah, it was a pleasure to
Played
watch.
by
seriously.
them as well. And appreciate the stream. Appreciate the sponsor by Fadel, I think his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fadel.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's $130. So now you guys will have the next problem.
We've divided it already. SiZe is getting $20. We agreed on that.
Yeah, for the,
20. Wow, you could just give him 10.
Played
You
the
know?
worst. No, not 10, not 10. $20 is fine.
Fun shit. But yeah, it's true. I want to say a big thank you to the sponsor, Fidel, and of course to all the players. So thank you guys for playing. It was really great, very entertaining.
yeah, and thanks for the stream as well.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate
Man. But anyway, so I'm gonna go. Bye bye, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
And that was the winning team, Team SiZe, which for some reason I couldn't hear SiZe. I don't know why, okay? Sometimes tech, you know, software, whatever. Don't get too much into it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's stream. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then help me out. Give me a like, always helps. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it for tonight. It was a very nice long stream, 3 hours, 38 minutes on the timer. Oh my God. But yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. So I'm off. Good night, guys. See ya.